Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have a good time together learning the truth. Today I was thinking, should I go live or give them a break from me? And then I searched, I said, let us see, maybe some Indonesian ustads will pop in my window so we can refute them. So I typed Indonesian ustad. I just typed Indonesian ustad in Google, and then I found that the second I type Indonesian ustad, I found this. Look, I just typed Indonesian ustads in the search engine. What I found? 3 videos. 2 of them have my name. It looked like the second you say Indonesian ustads, that's it. Christian Prince will appear. But the funny, as long in Google, out of 25 million search, 25 million search and 500,000, the first 3 appear in the top is Ustaz, Indonesian, Christian Prince. So where are they? You know what I mean? Can those Indonesian Ustaz say they never heard of me? They didn't know me. They never heard that I am doing a great damage to Islam. Muslims are leaving Islam in Indonesia and in many countries. How come in Google my name appear right in the front out of a 25 million search? The first, you can do it yourself, by the way. I'm just doing it from my side, Here we go. This is the search engine. I just click search Indonesian Ustaz, and I get this 25 and 500,000 result. And what we see in the top, Ustaz, Christian Prince, 3 videos, 2 videos out of 3 is about Christian Prince and Ustaz. So where are they, the Ustaz? Why they don't come and say, okay, Christian Prince, let us see what you have? Why, like this guy with his name, Insane something? Why this guy, he is making videos to refute Christian Prince, but he don't refute me, by the way. He never refuted anything I said. He just make videos saying Christian Prince. How Christian Prince? Mustahil Christian Prince. Mustahil, Mustahil. So it's Mustahil to answer you, right? Because you never call me. Can I get your Skype so I will call you? So Ustaz is a great business. There is many articles, maybe some of you can post some of them, about how much money they charge for every speech they do. You see, here we come for free. None of you is paying anything to listen to me. I went around the world doing seminars. I never get paid. I even pay for my ticket. I pay for my hotel. I pay for my food. And actually, even sometime we help the church if we can. In one occasion, actually, they want to give me a Bible. I refused to take it. I said, your church, it's a poor people, so give it to somebody who cannot have a Bible. I have. But they said, this is a gift, I said, it's better to give it to somebody who don't have a Bible, Anyway, later I found that they put the Bible inside my computer bag. And I still have it, actually. So why they need $5,000 to make a speech? Well, what is that about? Are you like when you speak, there's gold coming and people, they take it and they feed their kids from it? 5,000, 10,000, 6,000. Why? Did you ask yourself, Muslims, why those ustad, they need all this money in order to teach you about Allah? The answer is very simple. The Messiah said, from their fruit you shall know them. The ustaz is the same as Muhammad. If you go in the Quran right now, let's start doing shish kebab. If you go to the Quran, Muhammad, he made special verses about his pocket. Why? Muhammad, he made himself the same as the orphan. He have to get a charity. Okay, what is the charity? The fifth of the charity to the pocket of Muhammad. The fifth. Muhammad, he been favored by Allah regarding his private part. As an example, a Muslim can have only 4 wives, which is not enough really for men. I mean, come on, we men, we need more. Hello, you know, are we chicken? They will say to you, David, he have hundreds. This guy is a king and he was not doing what God told him. He was being filthy, actually. Who said that David was doing good? And David himself is not proud about himself. Why Muhammad he have a privilege in money and pocket and sex? That explain why those ustad they have a privilege about money and sex and everything. As an example, they found an ustad having sex with a woman she is married. What they did to him? They did beat him 20 lashes as a beating by miswak. Like 20 lashes. According to Islam, a person who do fornication and he's married and she is married, the punishment is death. What happened to Sharia Allah? What happened to Sharia Allah? Suddenly Sharia Allah became something different just because he's an ustad. The Sharia Allah court, they are from the same gang. They said, we cannot judge our friend who is one of us. We cannot stone him. We are going to beat him 20 lashes without even taking his clothes off, which means he might have like a bunch of blankets underneath of his t-shirt. And you should see the beating. It was like a girl beating her cat. Sorry, David, not but Solomon. Sorry. Yeah, but even David, he did sin too. David, he did sin. Solomon did sin. Doesn't matter. You see, the Bible says David and Solomon, both of them, they commit sin. The Bible never praised them for doing sin, right? So Muhammad, he mentioned the story of Solomon, how he wanted to have 99 intercourse, right? If you remember. You see, the one thing about our Bible is our book never praise sinners for their sin. Praise them for the good they do and condemn them for the bad they do. So neither David, neither Solomon, neither anyone actually, the Bible says every man is a sinner, right? In Islam is different story. In Islam you do sin and Allah praise you for your sin. As an example, when Muhammad he went to his own son's wife and he wanted to sleep with her and he flirted with her, what the Quran says, Allah said to him, why you are hiding what is in your heart? Instead of saying, Allah saying to him, shame on you, the woman she's married. Shame on you to flirt with the woman she's married. Right? So in the Bible you will see that if David he commits sin, David is a sinner. If Solomon he is committing sin, Solomon is a sinner. No matter who is the one who commits sin, he is a sinner. Nobody praise him for his sin. You know, when the Bible, when the Jews they are proud about David, that because he is the greatest king they have, but not because he is the greatest holy man. Nobody says that David was holy. Nobody says that Solomon was holy. Nobody says any of those names you see in the Bible that they are, you know, I mean, even the disciple of Jesus, they agree that they are sinners. The only one have no sin is the Messiah, for he is God. Even in the cult of Islam, there is only one person who commit no sin. His name is the Messiah. The Quran says clearly that Muhammad is a sinner. But look what Muhammad he did as usual. He gave himself a license to sin. He gave a license for him to sin. Let us see the verse. See, Muhammad, people around him, they knew that he is a filthy man. So what he do? He make a verse saying, Allah, he says, I look at the false translation, it says that Allah may forgive thee fault. What fault? It says in Arabic, dhanbaka. Ask any Muslim who speak little Arabic, what dhanb mean? Dhanb. Dhanb is a sin. Since when dhanbaka is a fault? You change the translation, or the translator, sorry, which is a Muslim translation anyway, you will see the translation change. In miraculous way, the word zamb, which mean sin, became fault. Look, we change the translation. Muhammad Biktal, that may Allah forgive thee for the sin that which in the past and the one to come. David, he did not say my past and my coming sin is forgiven. Solomon, he did not say my past and my coming sin forgiven. No one says that. Do you see it? My past and my coming, why? He have a license for sin. So Muhammad, he do sin, but his sin doesn't count because he have a license to sin. And here you see something funny in the cult of Muhammad. Anyone notice with me that the verses start with me? That Allah may forgive thee. Who is the one who's talking? If Allah is the one who made the Quran, how in the world Allah say that Allah, that may Allah forgive thee? You know what I mean? If you go in the Bible, you will see Jesus, he said to the Jews, because he said to a person, your sin is forgiven. The Jews, they were thinking in their mind, did not even open their mouth. So he said to them, which one is easier, to say to him, your sin is forgiven, or carry your bed and walk? The guy, he cannot walk. Which one is easier? Talk is cheap, right? Which one is easier? Say to him, your sin is forgiven, or carry your bed and walk. But here you see Jesus saying, your sin is forgiven, that's it, it's forgiven. Here you see a guy speaking that Allah told him that may Allah forgive your sin. How Allah can be talking saying may Allah forgive your sin? Do you understand what I'm saying? May Allah, so who is the one talking? Obviously this is a fabrication by Muhammad making a verse about himself, and he forgot to switch to Allah mood. So now he's saying that may Allah forgive your sin. And if you notice the connection between the verses and the Quran, you will find that the one who made the Quran is a person, was like just a person, he wake up from drugs. Lu, we give Muhammad a signal victory. Okay, what the verse after it have to do with it? That Allah may forgive thee for the sin which in the past and the one to come. What does that mean? And then after that he says, and he may guide you to the right path. Why Muhammad was lost? I thought he's the prophet already. You see, when you say and may guide you, it's mean it's a wish. It's mean this person is not guided. When I say to a person, may God guide you, obviously I'm saying you are lost. I will not say to a person who is guided, may God guide you. So here you see, Muhammad is agreeing that he have a lot of sin. Allah saying to him, may Allah forgive you for the sin to come and the sin in the past. Open license for sin. And then may Allah guide you. So who is the one saying that? Is Allah going to guide him or not? Let us assume that the one is talking is Allah. How Allah, he say, may Allah guide you? Are we listening, Muslims? May Allah guide you. So Allah wishing Muhammad to be wish, it's a wish. As long as the one who will do the guiding is Allah. So why Allah saying may Allah guide you? It is you who will guide him. Are you going to guide him or not? Especially the Quran confirm that if Allah guided somebody, he will be guided, and if Allah deceived somebody, he will be deceived. That's it. Don't try. The Quran says, the yellow pages of Muhammad says, are you going to guide the one who Allah misguide and deceive? Huh? Read this verse with me in love. Look at this. Would you guide those whom Allah has thrown away, away? What? A translation, by the way, is deceiving as their God. In Arabic, it says, Man adallallahu wa man yudlilullah. And the one who Allah deceives, you cannot find a way for him. Let us change the translator as usual. Hold on. Change the translator. This is Yusuf Ali. Let us go to different Abdul. Hilali and Khan. All right. So what we will find with Hilali and Khan, read with me carefully. Allah has cast them back to disbelief. Those people, they became unbelievers because Allah made them leave. Did you see it? Because of what they have earned. So why Islam is coming to, all of us, we earned sin. All the people of Quraysh, they used to worship idols supposedly. So because of what they earned, do you want to guide him who Allah had made go astray? Like what the heck? So you want to guide who? The one who is not deceived? So a prophet of God, he come to deceive us or he come to save us? The answer, they will say to save us. Okay, why you are saying, are you going to guide the one who need to be saved? Guys, don't forget to share the link and don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about this new broadcast. And soon I will post for you another channel on YouTube. You know, we have many channels. Muslims, they try to fight us, as you know. So they do their best, no problem. For us, we go live. It doesn't matter where, and people will follow. Allah has cast them back to disbelief. Muhammad here is trying to explain that why they are not believing in his stupidity. Like there's virgins and there's a woman, her ass is 1 mile, which is good, by the way. I mean, who can hate that? You have a wife, her ass is 1 mile. Think about it in a positive way. A bunch of, like, let us say, Italian mafia coming to attack you, and you are alone at home. But because you have a wife, her ass is 1 mile, she can fart at them, and you can light a cigarette, and as you know, fart is flammable. You will burn them all. Chemical weapon. The same explosion happened in Beirut. 1 mile ass. So Muhammad, he could not make them believe by promising them 1 mile ass before they were laughing. And now he want to give excuse why they are not believing. So he says, Allah told me, are you going to guide who Allah make misguide, brother? Allah made them misguide, brother. You cannot guide them, brother. So why you said, Muhammad, aren't you in the Quran, Allah, who said that we send you, Muhammad, as light for the world, sirajan mudiyan? This is why the Shia, they believe Muhammad is a light, and he is made from light, and his family are made from light. Huh? The Shia, they use this verse, chapter 33, verse number 46, claiming that Muhammad is in the shape of a human, but he is made of light, him and his family members like Ali and Fatima and Hassan and Hussein, etc. So those are made from light. And that explains why there is a light came from the private part of Muhammad's mother when she gave birth to him. And by the way, nobody saw that. There's always in Islam there's no need for witnesses. I mean, who need witnesses? By the way, yesterday I have no witness. This is true, but this is a true story. Yesterday I have you know, the guy who promised me BMW if I can refute him. A BMW stopped in front of my house and spoke to me, speaking Arabic, by the way. And she asked me if Allah want me to go to heaven. So I went to heaven, and I played chess with Allah. And Allah, he lost. And I came, in my way, I stopped in Hulunulu, which is in Brazil, And then I said to myself, as long as I'm in Brazil, which is in the borders of, Taiwan, I said, let me stop in Taiwan and eat some Chinese food. But then I said to myself, I'm not going to go there because now there is a corona. So instead of going to Taiwan, as long as I'm here, very close to Taiwan, let me go to a close country, which is Norway, because they are in the borders. So I went to Norway, and then after I, have some cake in Norway, because they have a good cake there, I said to myself, as long as I'm in Norway, let me go to my neighbors, the neighbors of Norway, they are in the borders, the Congo, and Tanzania, to do safari. Yeah, because Norway is in the border with the Congo. Do I need witnesses of what I said? No. Do I need to prove it? No. As long as your name is Muhammad, you can say whatever you want. You are light, my friend, you are light. You are light for the world. And maybe some, they don't understand what I'm saying. Don't you know that Muhammad, he went to the seventh heaven, behind the seven galaxies, and he found himself in Ethiopia? Where? In Ethiopia, brother. This is Muhammad. He went up to the seventh heaven. Where? Up. Where? Seventh heaven. Okay. And what he found there? He found the Nile River and Euphrates. And Muhammad did not go to heaven. Muhammad, he went to Ethiopia. Do you see it? So how this is story? Blue zone. You see? This is the last warning for you. I'm going to open Skype for you. You call me. If you don't call me, I will ban you from my channel. Is that fair, guys? This guy, this kid, he's just saying, keep saying Christian Prince, he don't debate me, etc. We want to see who you are. Here we go. I will open my Skype. And I will give you 5 minutes to call me. If you don't call me, anytime you come here, I will ban you. We have no time for kids. You see, I allow you to play between my feet. No problem, but you keep insulting and let everybody see your size. Here we go. We are going to go in Skype. Are you ready, Blues? We want to know who is this guy. We run away from him, Blue. I mean, you must be scary, man. I'm terrified. Here we go, Blue. I am in Skype. Call me. You have 5 minutes to call. All right? Call me or I will ban you. Potato. Prove to me that you are not a potato. Prove to me that you are a man. Okay. And if you don't call, people will be laughing at you, Abdul. Alhamdulillah. All right, Abdul. Maybe he thought I'm not seeing his text. Like Christian Prince is busy talking, so he don't see me. You don't know. You have no idea you are talking to who. TikTok. We are waiting for your call. Don't play dead now. So anyway, Muhammad, he went to the seventh heaven. What he found himself where? He found himself in Ethiopia. How we can find out? Here we go. With Allah, he took me to the lotus tree. The lotus tree is the one next to the house of Allah. Okay. And so 4 rivers, 2 which coming out, and 2 is going in. Now, how we know there are 4? If there's 2 coming in, maybe they are the same 2 rivers coming out. Which those were coming out where the Nile River and Euphrates, you stupid idiot. The Nile River is in Ethiopia, the Euphrates is in Turkey. They are not even neighbors. They are not even neighbors. How this guy, he found the Nile River and Euphrates under one tree? Like, hello? Muhammad did not go to heaven. Muhammad, he went to Ethiopia, my friend. And he's confused to the point he thinks the Nile River and the Euphrates, they are in one location too. This is why I said to you, yesterday I went to, I don't even remember what I said because I'm like Muhammad, you know. Yesterday, BMW stopped in front of me, took me to the 7 Galaxy. I spoke to Allah, played chess with him. In my way back, I stopped in Tokyo, which is in Brazil. And then I said to myself, you know what, let me stop and see the Nile River, which is next to the house of Allah. I took, I did fishing there too, in the Nile River, you know, which is next in the house of Allah. And the lotus tree, you know, because for sure there's a lotus tree. I mean, imagine there's a river, 4 river, there's no tree. Hello? It must be a big tree too. And this is the only tree there. And this tree, by the way, you can walk underneath of it for 100 years. I mean, do you see how small it is? Even the one bigger than the one in my yard. 100 years walking under the tree. Why? I mean, why it's so big? Do you think Allah is so big? This is why He need a big tree? Allah, are you laying down under the tree? Hey, Blue, time is up, man. Cool. He played dead now. In 2 seconds, we will sing for you, oh mommy, mommy blue. Oh mommy. Oh mommy, mommy blue. Oh mommy blue. Oh mommy. In fact, the bum of every ustaz, a Muslim ustaz, is blue because of my spanking. And that explains why you call yourself a blue, but yet you don't dare to call me. Blue, huh? Yeah, right. So as you see, you know, those Muslims, they can answer anything. I mean, it doesn't matter how smart you are. If you say to Zakir Naik now, okay, how Muhammad he found the Nile River there? What Zakir Naik will say? Brother Titter, Christian Prince, he asked questions, they are not legitimate. They are what? Not legitimate. Not legitimate. And we can refute it very easy. The Prophet, he went to the seventh heaven and he went and he found 4 rivers. One of them is called the Nile and the other one called the Euphrates. And that can be explained easy. Where is the water coming from? Brother, answer me. Allah. Thank you. All the water coming from Allah. So it's very normal to believe that the origin of the river is coming from heaven. Very easy. Thank you very much. That's it. We got you busted. Can you refute that now? Any Abdul? Anybody? Nobody. Nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody. Da-da-dum. Nobody, nobody, nobody know, nobody know. Okay. Going back to those stats. Let us go back to those stats. Ustaz, huh? I found an article. I don't know, it's written by who. But when I search for ustaz, Indonesian ustaz, I did not even type my name, and this is show up. An article written by Mura Sifudan. Sifudan. Is that a Muslim name, a Christian name? I don't know what is that. Samud distance debate, Oli, Christian Prince, Gara Gara. What is that, man? What they're saying to me? What Indonesian? What you are saying to me in my back? You are saying to me Gara Gara? Like, come on. Christian Prince, Gara Gara, huh? Somebody tell me what Gara Gara mean. Gara Gara, the Salib Ada Jin Kafir. The Salib have a jinn and it is a kafir. I mean, look at the Muslims, how they explain things. A woman, she said to this guy, how come I feel like there's something, I feel really good when I look at the cross of Jesus? He said to her, there's a genie inside. Unbelievable, genie in the ball. Oh boy. Yeah, so that's a good explanation. That's it, he explained it, you know. Right? But I don't know what this have to do with me. Let me use Google translation. Hold on. Gara Gara, just because of a Christian prince? So what do you mean just because of what I don't see the connection. Samud distance, the tank debate Oli Christian prince Gara Gara. Wait, okay, full translation. I'm trying to make a sentence out of it. Let me use Google. Hold on. Samud challenged by Christian prince for on the cross there is a kafir genie. Okay. This translation of Google. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what they are saying about me here. You know, long article. I have no idea what they are saying. But whatever they are saying, I mean, who care? The question is, as long those ustaz, I mean, there is no way. I mean, after all those articles written by the Muslims and even Christians, and people speak against Christian prince, people support Christian prince, people with, people against, all those Indonesians who watch my videos by hundreds of thousands, if not millions, and we knew already some Muslim Indonesian ustaz already spoke about me, saying my name literally. But yet they are not showing up. I mean, look at this guy when he's talking. It looks like he is doing something there. It's like somebody, like he's doing delivery or something. What is that? Okay. I challenge not only Samud, I challenge even Mr. Bean. I mean, who is harder to debate? Mr. Bean or Samud? Trust me, Mr. Bean is harder. He will surprise you. Those guys are a bunch of idiots. They don't know what they are talking about. Mr. Bean will make more sense. Mr. Bean, you say to him, you are like the guy who delivers his bags, right? He give you some candies. Those stars, you say to them, brother and sister, Allah will give us virgin in the heaven, and you start coughing next to him to fix it. Yes, those virgins are beautiful. Each time you sleep with them, they become again virgin, and you cough again. Brother, come on, people are dying laughing at this promise. He still, you know, he will keep coming. Mr. Bean will make more sense. Mr. Bean is way more smart, and he make more sense to believe in it. Actually, Mr. Bean can fit as a prophet way better than Mohammed. Mr. Bean the Ustad. How many people will join the seminar of Mr. Bean if he became a Muslim and became an Ustad? You can imagine. Somebody saying, why Bible command to eat poo-poo? Okay, SAP era. I want to ask you in front of everybody, nicely and gently, to show me one verse in the Bible saying what you are saying. If you cannot show it, you are a liar and you are a fraud like your prophet. Is that fair, guys? Just to show you the Muslims' deception. Where in the Bible it says you eat your poo-poo? Can you show me the verse? Everybody will be laughing at you. The fact the Bible speaks that you will be cursed, you will be suffered, you will be humiliated to the point you use the poo-poo to cook in it. And this is what you Muslims do. Do you want me to show you? This is what the Bible is saying. You are a fraud like your prophet. Let us show you. And now he will say, oh, you know, I don't do this. Who cares if you do this or not? So the Bible is true. And you Muslims use the poo-poo to cook in it. This is Bangladesh. Do you see the poo-poo? This is poo-poo. This is what the Bible says. You are a coward, you are a liar. And you Muslim, you do that. Do you see it? This is Bangladesh. This is not a Christian country. Do you see it? Bangladesh. You dry the poo-poo by putting it in the wall of your house. And then you cook on it and you use it for your food. Christian Prince, why the Bible says you eat your poo-poo? You know, you remind me of Mickey Mouse and Tom and Jerry. Christian Prince, your Bible says that you eat poo-poo. And then the second Christian Prince start answering you played dead. Look what happened to you. He's gone. He played dead. What happened to Blue? Like a Blue, you know? Blue, he want to debate me. Blue, Christian Prince is afraid from me because he want to record the screen. And he want to tell his girlfriend, I'm a hero. I went to Christian Prince. You know Christian Prince? All of him together, one piece. I told him I debate you, I challenge you. He did not debate me. He ran away, the coward. And by the way, Christian Prince do not know how to speak Arabic. All right, let me look. Until now, even one Muslim. All right. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody, no. Nobody. All right. Any Abdu want to say anything? Brothers and sisters, the Bible, brother, says you eat your poo-poo, brother. How this can be a book from God, brother? You're funny, you idiot. You are a follower of a person who made you drink the piss of the camel, which is poo-poo. And nowhere in the Bible it says we eat poo-poo. You Muslim, you fight over the piss of your prophet. When a woman, she drink the piss of Muhammad, he said to her, fire will not touch your stomach. Really? So is the fire will touch the rest of her, only the stomach is protected? Is that called the piss protection? Brother, next time, brother, if you drink the camel, the piss of the prophet, don't drink it. Wash yourself, because we'll protect whatever it touch. So we'll touch you, we'll protect you from outside, brother. Hell will not burn your stomach no more by drinking the piss of Muhammad. Should we make a commercial about it? Commercial break. If you're a person afraid from hell, worry about hell, hell is your concern, drink the piss of the prophet. The piss of the prophet is the most powerful piss. No compete with it. It's approved by the FDA, USA. I am Trump, Donald Trump, and I approve this message. End of commercial. What do you say? I mean, don't even those people know what they have in their religion? You are coming to us to talk about such. You are the last one who want to mention this. If I am you, I will never mention it because this is embarrassing. By the way, do you think Donald Trump, he should use? Did you hear Joe Bite me? He is quoting Muhammad's statement to the Muslims. I mean, look how stupid those people are. The Muslims in the USA, they are not even 1% of the population. They are very small, tiny. And actually, the biggest number of those who call themselves Muslim, they are the nation of Islam, which are not Muslims. Those are not Muslims. This is like a racist group who believe that the white man is the devil, which means Muhammad is the devil. You know, this is what they believe. So he was quoting for them what Muhammad said. You know, asking Muslim to do jihad. Oh boy. Alex, you cannot sleep seeing this? Alex, you cannot sleep seeing this. My friend, okay, we will change the picture for you. I hope you will. Sorry guys, we put for you, we will put for you different commercial. Sorry for that. Drinking camel urine is not good, brother. All right, what we will show you, hold on. Brother. Oh, hold on. I found post made by Muslims about who want to go to hell. Guys, look at this picture. This woman wearing burqa and this woman wearing jeans. The women wearing jeans, the door go to hell, and the women wearing burqa, the door will go to heaven. Did you see it? Yeah. Yeah. Are you sure? The funny that this woman who is wearing a burqa, the second she passed that door, she will get naked. If nakedness will make you go to hell, how come this woman who is wearing a burqa, the second she entered after that door, she became a prostitute? She is just made for boom boom. Isn't it funny? If we ask the ustad, okay, this woman who is wearing a burqa, after she passed that door, what is her job there? Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. So here we need to add boom boom. The boom boom door. Boom. Hold on, we need to take this arrow from the way. I'm very good in art, by the way. I don't know, like if you know. I am the winner of Allah Prize by a cartoon. Boom, boom. What happened to my boom boom? Why is going? Hold on. This software, I bought the software just for the sake of Allah. Cost me a lot of money just so I can write in the screen. But I need to get a better software. Boom. Boom. door. How many of you took a snapshot of it and posted it in Google so people will laugh? So this woman, she is wearing a burqa, she will go to the boom boom door. This woman, she is showing her body, she will go to hell. Well, hell is better than the boom boom door. In the boom boom door, you became a whore with no choice. You have no choice to be a whore or not. You are just there for sex. Boom boom door, boom boom door, boom 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 boom, boom boom door. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, brother. And they have pictures like they will show you a guy wearing jeans too, he will go to hell. The guy wearing Islamic clothes, he will go to heaven. I mean, it's hilarious. And the most corrupt nations ever in the world are Islamic nations. This is why Muslims, they cross the ocean to go to Europe. They die in the way. Coming from Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nigeria, Algeria, Tunisia, Syria, Libya, you name it. Why you want to go there? This is the land of the kuffar. You will go to hell, brother. Because your land is the land of corruption. How come the land of Muslims are not the land of good? Brother. Anyway, you know who said that boom boom is wrong? Boom boom. We pray 5 times a day. We fast, we do jihad. We attack some Christians, some Hindus, some Jews. And then we go there, and a woman with burqa would be without burqa, and she will be naked, doing belly dancing for us, and boom boom. Somebody saying Indonesian ustad do not debate you because they don't speak English. No, there's some of them, they speak English, my friend. Okay, forget about the one who don't speak English. What about the one who speak English? Did you see how many videos they made for me in English? The ustad, they did. What about the Arab who speak Arabic? They don't, you know, they say, we challenge you to debate you face to face. They knew that this is impossible, right? So they made a condition, which is impossible condition. What is the one who speak English too? Forget about the Indonesian. Or what about Zakir Naik? He asked me for 2,000 people to bring with me to debate him. 2,000 people I will bring with me to Bangladesh. You want to go with me to Bangladesh? If you go with me to Bangladesh, brother, I am going to, I mean, we will have fun there. I promise you. The first thing, we arrive to Bangladesh. After we leave the airport, we go to debate Zakir Naik. And we will take the train. All of us together. Which fun. I mean, you will not even see where the train is located. I mean, where is the train? Anybody can tell me where is the train? Anyway. So they make it impossible because they knew, first, Christian friends don't go anywhere to debate people. They knew that this will never happen, and this is why they put this condition. Sam Shamoun, he keeps saying, who want to debate me face to face? Nobody show up. Did you ask yourself why? The guy is desperate, asking for face to face. How many times Sam Shamoun, he said that? Okay, we have a caller. Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Hello.
Yes, my friend, go ahead. You are live on air.
Hey, Christian Prince, CP, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I was looking, I saw some of your videos and I was seeing you were looking for some answers on Hinduism, on Sadhgurus and some questions. So I felt interested. I thought maybe I can take those questions.
Yeah, but what do you think about Sadhguru first? Sending a strike to my account.
Okay.
Sending a strike to my account about copyright.
Yeah,
what do you think about Sadhguru behavior?
Yes, thank you. So Sadhguru is doing a great charity work. He's trying to.
You are avoiding my question, my friend. You are avoiding my
Yeah.
question. You are avoiding my question. I said, why Sadhguru, he made a strike of copyright of my video? Do you think this is a behavior of a guru?
He made a copyright of your videos. I'm not aware of those technicalities.
No, what do you mean technically? I mean, you're an Indian, you use YouTube, you know what copyright strike mean. He go to YouTube, he say, this guy, he used my video, and this is copyrighted in order to mute me, to take down my video. What kind of a guru, he do that? I am not a guru. People take my videos, use it everywhere, and we have the right to use it, actually. So why he do that?
Okay. Okay, so I cannot speak on those front, but I can definitely speak on Hinduism.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so
As long as you are speaking about Hinduism, I wasn't speaking about Hinduism. I was speaking. Hold on, my friend. If you want to talk to him, we have to listen to each other. First of all, I was answering him. I was answering.
Can I put my headphone? If you can just hear. Yeah, one second.
Okay.
Let me put my headphone. Yeah. And yeah, I come from a Brahmin family, if you know in Hinduism. So
You came from what?
so it's like the priest. It's like the priestly.
Oh, you are from
Hinduism.
you are from Brahman.
Yeah.
Brahman.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So basically, Brahmins are the priests.
Okay.
They are generally. I don't do the worship and other things, but right now I'm in other. Our generation had passed that, but we definitely have that knowledge. Who can represent Hinduism and answer it in certain way in our own capacity.
Okay. Sadhguru, he said you have 36 million God. Is that true?
Okay, let me answer it. Let me not represent Sadhguru. So he has the right to echo his opinion.
No. You see, I don't accept. I don't accept. I
Yeah, I heard your.
No. Hold on. You see, you want to talk to Christian Prince? We don't jump over the questions I say to you, or you give it to me. So he said you have 36 million gods. Do you agree with him, or he did lie?
So, yes. So let's remove the Sadhguru part. We don't care.
No. We will not remove it. No, because I want to learn. No. You see, you are jumping over my question for a very simple reason. You don't dare to say if he's wrong or right. Is he right when he said you have 36 million God? Either you say he's right or you say he did lie. Go ahead.
Okay. So let's go one by one. So in our philosophy there is no binary answer.
You see, you are not answering the question again, my friend. In order to give you my time, hold on. This is not complicated. How come it was not complicated for him? And he said right away, we have 36 million God. Why is it complicated for you?
You are jumping the gun.
My friend. Either you say yes. I do not need a complicated answer. I am not a scholar in Hinduism. I am trying to learn from you. You are the scholar. So I'm asking you. Is it true what he said, that you have 36 million God, or it's not true? Either you say it's true or you say it's not.
No, there is no true or a false answer. There is like...
Okay, then don't call me, my friend, because if I speak to you for 2 hours, you will say, no, there's no answer. So why you are calling me?
No, let me try to explain.
No, you do not need to explain. You are explaining. You are going to explain to me. Hold on. You are going to explain to me that there's no answer. There's no need to explain. There's no answer. Okay. Yesterday, 2 days ago, we have a Hindu who called me, and I asked him how come the Hindus they have rats as God.
Yeah, I heard that video.
Okay. He said. Okay. He said everything.
An opportunity to answer, right?
He said. Okay, hold on. Because you will not answer. Okay, I'm going to give you the same question I gave to him. How the rats became gods. Go ahead.
Okay, now this is you have asked so many questions, but you're not giving. You asked first question like
you are not answering. You are avoiding answering because this is our topic. Are you going to answer or not? Are you going to answer or not? How the rat became a god?
Okay. So you allow me to answer, right? You are putting a question.
My friend,
you are putting 3 questions.
There's no need to repeat the question. How rats became gods? The mic is yours.
Okay, yeah, I heard it, but if you allow me to answer, so which one you want me to answer? Rat problem or...
You did not answer that one. You said to me already you don't have an answer. You said there's no yes and no answer. So forget about the first one. Now, how about rats? how rats, my friend, how rats, this is very simple. This is very simple. How in the world rats became God?
See, you have to respect, like every doctrine has a way to answer, right? You cannot put me on the gun that you either answer yes or no, or otherwise.
No, I can, because I'm not going to spend the day to tell me about your philosophy. I want an answer.
Okay,
so
you're not giving
I am asking you how rats became a god. Okay, my friend, are you going to answer or not?
Give me 1 minute.
You are doing the same as the Muhammadan now. I ask you a question, you said give me 1 minute. I give you 10 hours. Okay. The question again.
No, I'm not asking.
The question again. Let me not to repeat, please. I will give you the mic, and you promise me you will answer. How rat became a god?
Yes,
the mic is
yours. I will promise you I will answer, but you have to listen, right?
I'm listening. Go ahead. How rat became a god? The mic is yours.
Okay. So let me answer the 36 million questions. 36 million.
No. You said you will not answer that one. Don't. Here we go. We go back to zero. See, guys, when I ask him about it, he don't want to answer. When I ask him about rat, he don't. So what's wrong with you? Let us finish this one. How rat became a god? I want to worship a rat from now on. How rat became a god? Go ahead.
Okay. So first you have to understand the concept of God in Hinduism.
Okay.
In Abrahamic, there is only one singular concept of monotheistic concept of God. Hinduism doesn't have a strict monotheism concept of God. It is pluralistic monotheism. So we have monotheism, which is the supreme God, which is the Brahman, and then also we have the manifestation of this Brahman, which we call as Paramatma, where we can reach him, where we can conceive it. And there is another form called, so basically we worship the divinities. So anything which is divine, so rat is not a god, rat is divine, because that also has the same element of the Brahman, which is there in you and me. It also has the same divinity as me and you.
Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Do you worship Muhammad? Do you worship Muhammad? Because you just said to me, hold on. You just said to me, everything is divine. Everything is divine. Hold on.
You cannot expect me to answer in
No, I want you to answer. I stop you because I want to understand. Please, don't be a talking machine.
Okay.
You said something, I want you to explain it to me. You said everything is divine. The rat is divine. Chicken is divine. Okay. Is Muhammad a divine? Is Muhammad a divine you should worship? No. Is Muhammad a divine? Is Muhammad? No. You see, when you say everything is God, is Muhammad God, and you should worship him?
No, you're wrong. So you cannot, you're wrong. This is not what I said. I did not say rat is God. I said rat has divinity of the same God.
No, you said, hold on.
Okay,
didn't you agree? Okay, didn't you agree with the guy who called me and he said to me, everything is God?
No, forget about this. I can talk based on my knowledge. I cannot talk about what he said.
Is everything is God in Hinduism? Is everything is God in Hinduism?
No. See, we have to understand that divinity is also part of God. Okay, divinity.
All right.
It doesn't mean
so is Muhammad part of the divinity of God? Is Muhammad a divine?
You cannot interrupt me again. See, you have to listen.
No. We listen because people. You see, if we don't do that, people will not understand. We have to do this. Is Muhammad part? Is Muhammad a divine?
Okay, now you're coming to Muhammad. I'm asking about.
Why not? If we speak about rat, if a rat became divine, how come Muhammad will not be? At least Muhammad is a human being.
You cannot prove that Gabriel is like.
My friend. If a rat became divine, hold on. You see, I want to explain. If a rat became divine, Muhammad is a human being. How a human being can be divine, but a rat can divine? Go ahead.
Okay. That's what you have to listen. Like, what do I mean by divinity, right? See, divinity, like, there is a divinity in CP. There is a divinity in myself. So when I do if you observe Hindus, it's not just written in some book. If you observe Hindus, they always do a namaskar, right? Bow down to every person. It doesn't mean that I'm worshipping you. It means that I'm bowing down to the divinity in you.
What divine? What divinity? What divinity mean? What divinity mean for you? What divinity mean? What divinity mean? What divinity mean? Stop talking. Stop. What divinity mean?
Okay, continue, CP. Yeah, tell me.
What divinity mean? I'm asking you. You see, you are a talking machine. You are a radio station.
Yes.
What divinity mean? Give me the definition of divinity. What divinity
slowly,
mean?
right, CP? We can go slowly. Even if we had 5 minutes,
My friend, what divinity mean?
Otherwise, there is no point.
What divinity mean?
Yeah, I'm answering. I'm answering it. Anything which is part of the Brahman, which is part of.
So the rat is part of the Brahman.
That is called divinity.
Rat is a part of the Brahman.
Yes, rat has also the divinity.
Okay, well, nice. Okay, well, I do not need to talk. Okay, no, there's nothing to talk about. I mean, what kind of a crazy religion this religion is? The rat is part of your God divinity. Okay, have fun. And you notice they will not let you talk. Why? Because talking, if you ask the question, it's embarrassing. I got the answer right away. Do not explain to me. Rat is part of your divine God. What kind of religion this religion is? How that can be? Rats. So Muhammad must be part of your God too. Everything is divine. No, my friend, don't call me. I have no time for kids.
I'm sorry.
No. You see, you are wasting my time, my friend. You are wasting my time. You just told me that the rat is part of your God. What we will talk about anymore?
No. Rat has the same divinity of the supreme cosmos.
What supreme God? How the rat became part of the divinity of the supreme God? How this happened? I mean, this is crazy. Don't you agree with me? This is crazy.
Okay.
It's a rat.
Same way that me and you, CP, are part of the divinity. Rat is also in the same.
So why you don't make? Okay, so I ask you. You see the hypocrisy, my friend. I asked you: Is Muhammad a divine for you? Is Muhammad a divine? You just said. You said that me and you part of the divinity of God. Is Muhammad part of the divinity of God?
Yes, he is also part.
So your God have a okay, but that means your God is a filthy person, because if Muhammad is part of the divinity of such a God, what kind of God he is except such an evil person to be part of him? And why you don't make a temple for Muhammad then? This is hypocrisy. You Hindu, you claim just a temple, which is used to be the Hindu temple. The Muslims, they occupy it as usual. They steal things from others. And you destroy the mosque to build the temple. Okay. Why you don't keep it as it is, as long Muhammad is part of your divine? Worship Muhammad. You made a temple for the rat, make a temple for Muhammad. He's part of the divinity, the same as the rat. The reason I have to stop you, because you talk too much, you say nothing. The same as Sadhguru. This is why his name is Sad. He's the guru of sadness. 36 million God. Do you have 636? This is a complicated question. But the guy, he answered in 2 words. He said we have 36 million God. How come you cannot say the same? And everything is divine. If everything is divine, me and you, we are divine. How the divine became only 36 million? Do you see the contradiction, guys? It's like we are reading Quran. Because if everything is divine, we have the rats alone in the world, they are billions. So how we count only 36 million as God? Somebody is lying to us. If everyone is divine, every rat is divine, how many rats we have in this earth? Only 36 millions? My friend, we are a human being. We've been given a brain. Think and be wise. Rat cannot be divine. Neither a human being can be divine. He cannot. You see, the Bible says, for God he humbled himself. He humbled himself. He took the form of a man. So the man is not a divine. If a rat is a divine, I mean, how even the idea come to your head? What happened to your head? Rat, the most filthy creature, cause death to millions, eat the crops of farmers, destroy their life. This is me. Cockroaches are divine too. Yeah, so this is not a, you see, this is not a really a belief as much it is like a collection of confusion idea. You know, we put things together and we say everything is part of God. So rats are part of God, cats are part of God, and then if you do bad, you come back as you come back as what? This is even against what they said. If rats are part of God, okay, the rat before he became a rat, what he used to be? A lion? Anyway, forget about it. For us, we don't take a side. By the way, I have many friends who they are nice people, Hindus. I'm not speaking against people who they are Hindus. I'm discussing the idea. I have many people who they are nice people. I know them, and they are Hindus. So we aren't talking about Hindus as people. We are talking about the belief. And if you think that I should, you know, a Christian prince, he speak only against Islam because Islam is the only cult, you are mistaken. But because this is my specialty. This is my specialty. This is what my degree is about. It is the cult of Islam. Otherwise, you are not avoided. If you ask me, I will say to you, your belief is false. The same as I say to somebody he is a Jehovah's Witness. Somebody is Mormon. And the funny, I noticed that the second I mentioned the word the Hindu belief, I found how aggressive the Hindus became. I mean, all those years I'm making fun of Muhammad. Suddenly now you're a Christian prince, graduation. Now you have 1 point, etc. Additional enemy to Muslims. I mean, my friend, who care? I don't care how many enemies I have. I say the truth. I say what I believe. If I care for the number of the enemies, if you're trying to intimidate me, if you're trying to threaten me, good luck with that. Actually, I'm a person, the more you threaten me, the more I do more. So don't even get close to that. And I can prove it to you. You say to me, I will kill you if you go online. I will go online after 1 second. This is who I am. Never try to intimidate me. Yeah. You see, the ideas, it's a philosophy. And philosophy, you know, some Christian, they said to me, philosophy can help you to know God. No, philosophy never help you to know God. That's not true. If you need a philosopher to introduce God to you, that means this God have a failure. Because this God could not introduce himself to you. So he need what? He need a philosopher. And what the philosopher do? He spend the day talking, saying nothing. Like this guy. He's telling me philosophy. Everything is divine. Me and you is divine. We are part of God. Where do you get this from? I am part of your God. I am divine. I might die in a few years from now. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. What is divine about me? You go, you die, you come as a tiger, or you come as a mosquito, or you come back as a cockroach. That's a very bad philosophy. That's an insult to our brain. The same philosophy of Muhammad. Look, Muhammad, he said, if you go in the hadith, and this is why actually I find Muhammad is copying from the Hindus a lot. If you remember, Muhammad, he spoke about rats. Rats, right? He said that a group of the Jews they were cursed by Allah, and Allah, he made them rats. What the Jews, what Muhammad is saying is the same as the Hindus. You live as a human, you come back as a rat, or you live as a rat, you come back as a human. In the previous life, you used to be a Jew. In the second life, you are a rat. It's the same philosophy. That you are going to be changed, and your rank of a creation will be changed by the magic of God. It's a magical recreation, magical. The stick of Harry Potter. The difference is, Muhammad saying those the same Jews, before they die, he made them rats. But it's the same concept, the same understanding, the same logic, which is very funny logic. Right? It's the same logic. You see, regardless what belief you want to believe in, Christianity, Islam, Hindu, I mean, use your brain. We agree that God is amazing and no one really can explain the power of God. That's why we call him the Almighty. For the all might is in his hand. No problem. But the Almighty have to be almighty even in his thinking. He cannot be almighty by doing stupid things. What is the wisdom of Almighty to make me believe that a rat is divine? Who is the one who inspired me to believe in such a belief? You will say to me, the divine, the only true God. Okay, why the only true God? He is telling me that those rats are my family, they are part of me, and give them milk. My friend, in India, people are homeless, they don't have food. You are giving milk to the rats. What about feeding the babies? So God should lead me for the right things to do. Is it right to give my milk in a poor country to the rats? And my children are dying from hunger? And my nation are homeless? With our respect to all the poor people, we love them. But which one deserves the milk and the food? So God should lead me to what is right. So you come with philosophy, and the philosophy now making me believe that I should give milk to those rats. An elephant is a god, the rat is God, the cow, everything is divine. God Almighty, not only in power, but in strategy, in concept, on nature. So what the nature of God, which is going to make me believe that rats are divine. And why God want to do that? Your God is not too much different from the God of the Muhammadan, who said that the right hand, the black stone is the right hand of Allah. And whoever kiss it or touch it, his sin is forgiven. Because it's part of Allah. And now divine are the rats. They are part of your God. For me, I find this is crazy. For you, it makes fun. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, good for you. Don't waste my time. Do we understand? And I don't want the Hindus to be upset, but if you're upset, it's okay. Have fun. You brought that to me, and you get the answer. If you don't want to know what is my opinion, don't ask me. And the funny, when they say to you, let me explain to you, and then he speak for 10 hours, he explain nothing, he say nothing. Anyone understand what this guy he said to us in those 5 minutes, 10 minutes he talked? Nothing. We understand nothing. The same as Muhammad is speaking about his God. What do you understand about this God? Nothing. Okay, ask any Muslim, who's Allah? He's the only true God. Okay, I'm not asking you if he is one or two or three. I'm asking you who's Allah. He's the creator. But the Quran says there's many creators. The Quran says Allah is the best of the creators. How he can be the only creator? Secondly, let us assume he is the creator. Still you do not know who's Allah. What is the proof that Allah is a creator of anything? Muhammad, he could not do any miracle, and the Quran witness for that. He says, وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِآيَاتِنَا. Nothing make us refrain from sending miracle except the former generation refused to believe in them. So why you lie and you say Muhammad he have miracles in the hadith? This is your Quran, chapter 17, verse number 59. And by the way, this verse was given after the chapter of the moon, which the Muslim they claim that Muhammad split the moon. If Muhammad split the moon, and this verse came after, way after, so how Allah he says we never give a miracle? Did he split the moon or not? And how the Muslim they say the Quran is a miracle, and in the same time the Quran saying we refrain from giving miracle, because according to Muslims the Quran itself is a miracle, which means when Allah he says we refrain from sending miracles, he is making a miracle. So how you say I'm refraining from making falafel while you are making falafel live on camera? Are you getting my idea? I say to you, I refrain from making falafel, and I open my camera in the kitchen showing you that I am making falafel. I mean, who is the crazy here? So if the Quran is a miracle, then you don't say we refrain from sending miracles by making a miracle. What a crazy cult. Do we have any Muslim have anything to say? I advise the Hindus, don't call me and open the topic of Hinduism, because you will bring for you any pleasant answer. It's my advice. Don't do that. Stop calling me. I don't compromise. I don't. I'm a believer, not a businessman. And when I hit hard. Any Muslim have anything to say? Someone saying the Bible is a flat earth. Okay, show us the verse where it says the Bible is a flat earth. Are you a Muslim, Sanka? Sanka. Guys, Sanka saying to you Christians, the Bible is a flat, it says the earth is a flat. Show us the verse. I will do this. If you can show me where in the Bible it says the earth is a flat, I will shave my 20-foot mustache and my 40-foot beard. Can you do that? Here we go. This is an example of the deception of those who fight Christianity. Challenge, who is the one can show us where in the Bible it says the earth is a flat? Who want to do that? You will say to me the four corners of the earth. Go right now, open the Merriam dictionary, and you will see the four corners of the earth is a figure of a speech about the four directions of the earth. And until now people use it in their books. However, the only book who says that the earth in a shape of a sphere or like a ball is the Bible, in the book of Isaiah. The only book who said thousands of years ago that the earth is hanged on nothing is the Bible. The only book who says the earth is hanged on empty space is the Bible. Yet we don't make a big story about it, says this is science, Allahu Akbar. We don't, because this is not a book of science. Job 38. Okay, as long you mention to me Job 38. Guys, Job 38:14, it says the earth is flat. Okay, here we go. We will open Job 38 in the front of your eyes, and everybody will laugh at you. In a second, give me a second. Hold. Job 38:14, it says the earth is flat. Okay. Where it says that? Here we go. This is Job 38. Can you tell me where, how you get to the conclusion it says flat? Can you? Liar. This is the verse in front of us. Nowhere it says, not even close to what you... I'm showing you all the translation exist in the internet. Liar. No dignity. They go and they copy from the internet false claims from false people. But let me show you the shape of the earth in the Bible. Here we go. I mean, their lies is amazing, embarrassing. Isn't it? Here we go. This is our Bible. Do you see it? It is he that he stitched upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants therefore thereof are as a grasshopper that stretch out the heaven as a curtain. And he spread them out as a tent to dwell in. This is our Bible. What do you say? It took you forever to discover that the earth is not a flat. It took them a second to figure out that the earth is not a flat. And the Bible in front of us. So why you lie? The circle is dimensional. Here we go. Now the circle is not good for him. Dimensional. First of all, doesn't, by the way, doesn't say circle, because at that time they don't even know the word circle. It says round. The round. This is a translation. Because even circle does not exist. I mean, perfect circle, it's not exist even in mathematics. You can go and check. So even when you say the translation circle, he don't agree. He don't like it. It's two dimension. It's new dimension, that's it. You idiot. Circle does not have dimension. Circle, if you are speaking about circle, it's not a dimension. It's a fiction. But the second you talk about earth, and you say that the earth is in a shape of a round. So in order to be round, it cannot be two dimension only round, because that will not make it round. Are you getting my point? If we take a coin, and the top of the coin is round, right? Okay, that's just a circle around the coin. But then what about the width? Or the height? That is not round. So obviously that's not what he mentioned. He mentioned the earth, all of it is in a shape of a circle. All of it. Spherical shape. Okay, well, we cannot convince you, my friend, because as long as the circle is a flat, that's it. It's for you, it's a flat. Here we go. Take care. A person who believes right is God, he want to tell me what is a circle now. So it doesn't matter what you show them. It's the, you know, the earth is hanged on nothing, it's wrong. The earth is hanged. You know, I saw somebody hang it with a cable. That's it. Do we have any Muslim have anything to say? Don't forget to subscribe. This is one of many accounts I use for live broadcast. Subscribe. If we have any update, we will move to other account. We have, you know, Christian Prince, he make a lot of people angry for saying the truth. And because he speak the truth and he do not speak politically correct, I don't care, I'm speaking to. I am a person who got priest busted, Jews busted, Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox busted when they lie. I am a person who don't take a side except the truth. I don't care who you are. I care how truthful you are. I make them angry, and because of their weakness, they cannot fight me. They cannot debate me. We go back to Muhammad. Anyone have a question about the cult of Muhammad, which is very lovely? Can you make you an admin? Why I want to make you an admin? Just because you put a heart there, I will make you an admin? I need to know who you are. I need to trust you. According to Hinduism, the word in the top of a turtle. Well, this is true actually, you know. I saw once somebody swimming in the top of a turtle, and I think it was a very, you know, like, I mean, it makes sense. The earth is his top of a turtle. Muhammad, he teach the same. The earth is in the top of a whale, and the whale is in the top of a bowl. And just yesterday we made a video about it. Watch the video before it. The funny that they have this is what they believe, and they try to throw it at us. This is what they believe. Any Muhammadan have anything to say? Like when a Muslim, he says to you, oh, the Bible says the earth is a flat. Do you know that the Quran, the Bible says a phrase, a figure of a speech about 4 corners of the earth, like people coming from 4 corners of the earth. Does that mean really there's a corner? Will we have a Bible says clearly it's not a corner? A second ago, we were talking about the earth as a circle, right? So how we have a corner? I mean, you see the stupidity? And the guy, he said circle is not, you know, still not right. So how we have a corner if it's a circle? But look, it is the Quran who says the earth have edges. It is the Quran says the earth have edges. As an example, chapter 13, verse number 41. You explain to me how the earth have edges. Look at the translation. What happened to the what happened to the edges? I didn't see it. You guys, do you see the word edges? It says outline borders. What is the borders? Okay, Muslim, where is the borders of the earth? You change the translator, you will find different translation. Oops, what happened? This translator, he says edges. The second you say the earth have edges, it is the same second you agree that the earth is a flat. Correct? How we can hold the edge of the earth? Where is the edge of the earth? The edges. Where are they located? Are we taking reference? So if a Muslim Abdul, he come to you with such a garbage, you don't know what to say to him? Yeah, you see, the Hinduism is obviously suffering from a lot of holes, but because my specialty is Islam, so I will leave that for somebody who study Hinduism. I don't really like to talk about something I'm not too much knowledgeable about. Not only have little knowledge, I have to have a lot of knowledge in order to speak about something. But even though with my little knowledge about Hinduism, it doesn't make sense for a second. This is why I encourage Christians, don't practice anything have to do with Buddhism and Hinduism, like yoga. I find that yoga is very disturbing sport, or let us say, they call it meditation. I'm not against meditation, by the way, but meditation can happen in different way. As an example, I meditate when I teach. I am more close to God when I teach. Why? Because I'm serving God in this moment. I'm serving the truth. What is better meditation than this meditation? My brain has the comfort. For I spend from my life, from my time, which is not going to go back. I cannot get back the 2 hours I'm here to my life and go watch TV or watch a movie. I cannot take it back. So meditation should be about something useful for others, not only for me. That is the meditation. That is about God. For God, He loved the world, He sent His only begotten Son. So what God do? If God He sent to do work, so why you sit in your bum for 2 or 3 hours doing nothing? What does that mean? What about going helping somebody is poor who cannot pay for his bills? What about a woman, she is old, she is dying, she have no kids, nobody take care of her, doing her laundry for her? If you are a lady, can help. That is the best meditation ever. What about a child, he cannot go to school, his family, they are forcing him to go and work in the street, cleaning shoes. What about you do meditation by saying to the child, hey, I'm going to help you, I'm going to send you to school. Can't you meditate by doing the right thing? They are fake. They are worshiping themselves. They convince themselves that we are divine. We have enough selfishness in this earth. Because we are selfish, the earth is being destroyed. Because we are selfish, there's people dying in the street and there's people living in a palace. Yoga is a form of selfishness, worshiping yourself, focusing only in yourself, forgetting about the world. You want to do yoga? Go see somebody old, he cannot fix his house, he have a leak in the roof. That is the best yoga. Do we have any Muslim want to say anything? Yeah, it look like we have similarity between Hindus and Islam. I see somebody here posting a verse from Hindu scriptures. Maybe Muhammad, he copied that from the Hindus. Because actually I believe that Muhammad, obviously in Islam, is a theft of other beliefs. This is for sure. And obviously Hinduism is involved in the creation of Islam. Muhammad, he stole a lot of things like the black stone, the shape of the black stone in the shape of a vagina. We knew that in Hinduism you have the male private part stone and the female private part stone, which exist in the temple of the Hindus. So Muhammad, he have the same thing. If you go and look at the clothing for the Hajj, which the Muslims they wear when they go to Hajj, It is exactly like the Hindus. Even they show the same shoulder. They shave their head. It's the same practice. It is a total agreement with Hindu practice and Buddha. If you go right now and search for Hajj clothing, what you will find? When they walk around the Kaaba, they are wearing a sheet. It's just a sheet. There's no underwear. They show one shoulder. Do you see it? How this is happening? And why? You tell me. Do you see their clothing? Any Muslim can explain to us why you are wearing the Hindu clothes? Why your Hajj cannot be practiced? If you look at this guy, you would think you are talking about Gandhi here. Isn't it? What are you wearing? What is this? Is that a Hindu priest? And why people are going naked? Look at this. According to Christian, they eat blood. People, they can read the verse you are posting it, and people will laugh at you. Do you see it, guys? This is a total Hindu ritual. The Hindus, they have Kaaba. This is their temple. The Muslim, they have Kaaba. This is their temple. The Hindus, they have temples where women, they cannot get in. The Muslim, they have the Kaaba where women cannot get inside the Kaaba. The shaving of the head, the clothing, the sheet, the wearing, the dressing, all is the same in the black stone. It is not a coincidence. Sarah Hussein, you want to speak to me? Let your husband speak to me. I don't want to speak to Muslim females. Last time I spoke to Muslim females, the Muslim, they say I'm harassing Muslim women. This is how coward the Muslims are. They don't dare to call me, the men, and then when a woman, she called me and I quote for her what her prophet saying, they say false things about me. Okay, Sarah, I will give you a chance to call me. Let us see. Go ahead. Text me, Sarah. Sarah Hussein. Only Muslim can call, by the way, yes. Can you explain Corona? You need me to explain Corona? Why? I became a Bill Gates? The scam of Bill Gates. Suddenly this guy became a doctor, Bill Gates. I mean, what does this guy have to do with Corona? Suddenly he is the one who predict Corona. He is the one who tell you what will happen in the future. Prophet Bill Gates. This guy is a filthy rich. He have a lot of time. He do not need to go to work. And now he became the prophet. And because he's rich, whatever he say, it's published in every newspaper. Bill Gates. Dr. Bill Gates. Okay, listen to Dr. Bill Gates. Viruses happen all the time. Diseases spread all the time. This is nothing new and will never stop. So I'm not talking about Corona now. I'm talking about always we will have plagues, diseases like this. This is not something new. It happened all the time. Nothing new there. Go read history. Every few years, actually, not only every few centuries, every few years we have a new dangerous disease. What about Ebola? And nobody talk about Ebola until now it exists. But because Ebola spread in Africa and the one who's dying is poor, nobody talk about it. When the poor die, it's okay. Who of you heard of Ebola? Why the whole world don't go in alarm? Because it's the poor people dying. If Ebola come to us and we start dying too, then suddenly Ebola will become important. Right? Do we have any Muslim would like to call? Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about this channel. We will give you another channel always to find out where I am in case, let us say, we lost a channel, and this is very possible, which is not a big deal. You know, I'm used to this garbage. Always you can find me in my other addresses, which is either Patreon, the one you see in the screen, or let us post for you the other locations too. This is our Facebook address. All right. And for sure we have Instagram. We have a Twitter. Instagram is the Arabian Prophet, and I post in it. Many of you already have it. All right. So always you will be updated, and we have minds.com, mind.com/Christian Prince. So if you ever watch my videos, you do not know how to find me, you go to any of those websites, you will find the last video I posted. That will take you where I am broadcasting now as an update. All right. Because you never know, you know, we are driving them crazy, and crazy they will go. But who cares? Creating a YouTube channel, it takes few minutes. Making activation for the YouTube to be live, it's very easy too. So what a big deal. All what I want is just to go live, and then people download my video right away. We record the video when we are live in case they try to play dirty games with us, so we can, like what happened with the last video, the one before the last one. They thought they removed the video, but we have it, and we have it now in Facebook. We have it everywhere, and people are dying laughing from that video. What happened to Sarah who wanna call me? I don't see anything from Sarah. No text, nothing. We have a Muslim here. He's asking me to reason with him. Let us see. He called himself monotheist. He is not there. It says last seen 2 hours ago. All right. Maybe we have a Muslim here trying to contact us. Let us see. See, when I see a Muslim texting me, I try to call him, but nothing working. Yeah, nothing working. No problem. Anyone else? Abdullah. We have a Muslim, his name is Abdullah. Any Muslim is live right now. If your Skype is working, call me, text me, sorry, and I will call you. Don't just call me so we don't have many calls at the same time. Anyone? And actually, I'm thinking to create a new account in Skype because this one is going crazy. I mean, it's impossible to see. I have like maybe, I don't know, 20,000 text messages coming. And the funny about Skype, it doesn't show you the newest first. It shows you, like, if you text me a month ago, still you will appear in the month. I don't see your new text unless I go down, scroll down. Very bad app. Any Muslim? If Ustaz is not here, we can take Mr. Bean. If Mr. Bean is listening, please feel free to call us. Muslims, they say we Christians eat pork. Okay, how? So you're asking me how to answer this? Okay, first of all, who said that Muslims cannot eat pork? Who said that? The Quran say you can eat pork. Hypocrites. And this is a proof that Islam is a stupid cult, because either the pork is forbidden or it is not forbidden. So is it forbidden or it's not? The Muslim, they say it is forbidden. Well, the answer no. If you go to chapter 5 verse number 3, you will see that it says the following: it's forbidden for you to eat those things, but if you are hungry, you can eat them. So where is the forbidden? It's forbidden for you, but if you are hungry, you can. But whoever is complete by hunger with no intent of wrongdoing, Allah is all forgiving, merciful. So is the pig is bad or good? Guys, do you understand? I'm trying to understand the logic of Muhammad, who is the one who is the true God of Islam. If you are hungry, still you can eat pork. That means pork is good. Because here we go, it can. Allah cannot feed you. The pig can. If you are a Muslim and you are hungry, who is going to save your life? It's not Allah, it is Mr. Pig. Do you see it? I mean, the world have millions of animals. Why Allah saying if you are hungry, you can eat it? So do you see? Oh, there is no screen. Sorry, I did not notice that. Give me a second. My fault. I apologize. Chapter 5, verse number 3 says, forbid it for you, blood, etc., etc., and pigs, swine. And then here it says, well, if you are hungry, you can eat as you wish. Well, people, they eat. If you are a Somalian who live in Somalia and you are hungry, eat pork, halal. The Quran says that. So how the pork is bad, but we eat it? Either it's bad, because is eating pork will make me dirty? The Muslim, they will say, yes, so why you eat it here? Why it says you can eat it? What happened to your dirty? And why Allah saying Allah is all more forgiving? Forgiven for what? You are the one who gave him permission to eat it already. I mean, how can you find me more stupid book than this book? He just told them you can eat pork, and then he says Allah will forgive you for eating pork. But you are the one who said to them eat pork. It's like saying to you, I don't like Pepsi Cola, it's haram. But if you drink Pepsi Cola because you are thirsty, I forgive you. Forgive me for what? You are the one who says you can drink it if you are thirsty. In order to be forgiven, you have to do wrong. What is the wrong? You just told me if you are hungry, you can eat it. So why you want to forgive me for what? So you gave me a license to eat it if I am hungry, and then you say to me, don't worry, Allah is all forgiving, merciful. Forgiven for what? Aren't you the one who says to me you can eat it? And what happened to the dirty pig? Suddenly the dirty pig is eatable? It's not dirty no more? See the problem, and this is why Muslims, they don't dare to debate me, because anything they will say to me will be used against them. This is why the Muslims, they made an article, I wish I can find it again. I did make a video about it long time ago. They said if you want to debate a Christian prince, never say yes, never say no, even if he said to you the prophet is a good person. Because the second you say yes, he will hit you. So you go there, you don't say yes, you don't say no. If he asks you a question, never agree, never disagree. What? Because whatever you say, he will get you busted. You say yes, you say no, you are going to get spanked. So the only solution is don't say yes. So the Muslim, after that, they start saying to me, so what's your point? What's your point? Give me a point. Because they don't dare to say yes or no. Like this guy, actually, the one who is the Muslim, he called me. I asked him about the guru. It's not that easy answer. It's complicated. Either yes or no. A person who don't want to give yes or no is a person have no answer or ashamed of the answer. My friend, I don't look for people names in Skype. They want to call me, they can text me. As simple as that. Let us see. Oh, we have somebody texting. Hold on. All right. Sarah, she hung up on me. She canceled the call. Why, Sarah? Why? Hello?
Hello, hi.
Yes, Sarah, how are you doing? Hello? What's happening? Okay, it's my fault. I receive a call. I will answer them later. Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello, hi. Yes.
Okay. What do you like to say to us, Sarah? Go ahead. Hello?
I can't hear you clearly.
Wait, I don't know.
I can't hear you clearly, but if you can hear my
Okay, let me call you back.
Can hear me.
Let me call you back.
I just have.
Okay, let me call you back. Hold on. Let me take. Hold on. Okay. And available. Okay. Try again. Well, it says you are offline now, Sarah. I don't know. Let's try again. Anyway, when you can call me, I don't know, like it's not working. I don't know what to do. Somebody's saying this is a fake recording. Maybe. I mean, what we don't know until we try. All right. John 14 has seen the Father. Quran, obey the messenger of Allah. No, you see, Muhammad, he is a person. He took the place of Allah, yet he don't claim to be Allah, right? So when Muhammad he says obey the messenger and obey Allah, you see in some verses in the Quran it says obey Allah and obey the messenger. Muhammad he went farther and he says the one who obey the messenger, he obey Allah. But how by obeying Muhammad we obey Allah? He who obeys the messenger has indeed obeyed Allah. Do you see it? So Muhammad he made himself equal to God. This is why he changed his name to Muhammad. Muhammad means the praised one. The praised one should be God. For no man is to be praised save God. So the name of Muhammad is a title he gave himself with, replacing God by making himself God authority in the earth. And yes, this is the purpose of Muhammad. He come in this earth so he can. This is why he says, I am the eraser, al-mahi. Al-mahi. If you go in the hadith, you will find Muhammad saying, I am al-mahi. What al-mahi mean? The one who will erase Christianity and Judaism. And what the Christianity and Judaism based on? The Messiah. So he will erase. And he clearly says, I'm going to erase all those. See, all of those saying, Muhammad saying, I am al-mahi. Thank you, Yuli. We love people in Indonesia. Doesn't matter if you are a Muslim or a Christian. And many of you will see the truth, and the truth will set you free. We are calling Sarah again. Let us see. Slight noise from my mic. Okay, Sarah, we don't know. I tried to call her many times, it doesn't work. So if you want, you can call me, Sarah. All right. Look like she have a bad internet, maybe. There's a buzz sound. Okay. Is it better now? How you answer those Hindus who says, how you cruel Christians kill animals and eat it? Well, okay. You see, I will go with the question. How cruel it is you Christians kill animals and eat it. If Hindus believe that everything have a life, plants have life, trees have life, and even they have trees, they call them holy trees. So why you kill trees? Why you eat plant? when you eat an onion, and this onion was in the ground alive, as long you are a Hindu, you believe in divine, everything is coming from God, why you are eating it? You should not eat at all. Correct? Even the milk they drink, it's a living thing. The milk is a living thing. Who said that milk have nothing alive inside it? Milk have bacteria. They are alive. You eat them. Yogurt have bacteria. They are alive. Actually, the yogurt, all of it is nothing but bacteria. So if you don't want to kill, so why you eat? You should not eat, because anything around you is a living thing. You don't eat dead things, you are eating living things. If I go to my yard right now and I grab a tomato, this tomato is a living thing, and the seed inside it is a living thing too, and they can reproduce life. So what happened to your spiritual painful regret? Actually, all animals, they live because of the tomatoes and the vegetables, which means when you eat an animal, you are eating the vegetables too. We have Sarah calling again. Hello?
Hello, hi.
Yes, Sarah, go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
First of all, thanks for taking my call. The other thing that why people are focusing on the life of Muhammad and not Quran.
No problem. Go ahead, focus on the Quran. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Pardon?
I will go with you, no problem. Focus on the Quran. What is good about the Quran? Go ahead.
Well, there are many things that are good in Quran. Like, for example,
okay.
how could he predicted that ascending in the sky could cause chest symptoms? How could he predict?
Hold on, one by one, Sarah, please. Sarah, one by one. He predicted what?
Like, why he put an example of ascending to the sky can cause you chest tightness?
Well, it doesn't say that in the Quran. Who said that to you?
Pardon?
Who said that to you? Where he predicted that?
He gave an example for those who doesn't believe in God.
Okay.
He can cause them chest tightness in their chest.
Well,
just
let
like
us.
when they extend
Okay. Let us read the. Can we read
That's
the?
only one example of many examples.
Just one by one, Sarah. When you talk to me, Sarah, please. When you talk to me, let us take one by one. If you go to the chapter you are talking about is chapter 6, verse number 125, correct?
I'm not sure.
Well, I am very sure. The verse in front of me, it says, whoever, do you speak Arabic?
Yes.
Okay. فَمَنْ يُرِدْ اللَّهُ أَنْ يُهْدِيهِ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ الْإِسْلَامِ, correct? This is the verse.
Yeah.
Okay. So, وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُضِلَّهُ يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضَيِّقًا حَرِجًا. So, as long as you speak Arabic, I want to take advantage of having you. Does it say here that Allah, He will do yudil? What yudil mean?
Pardon?
What yudil mean? You speak Arabic. Yudil. It says, وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُضِلَّهُ. What yudil mean? Allah, He will make me go.
Guide him away from the right path.
Guiding away, guys. This is the translation of Sarah. So Sarah, she agreed that Allah will guide you away from the right path, so He will deceive you.
But then, no, go back to the verse. وَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَنْ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ. وَمَنْ يُرِد, this is not, the yurid is not for God.
No, it says for God. It says woman yurid and yudillahu. You speak Arabic. Yudillahu. It is saying that Allah is going to who yudillahu. So there's a guy who's a victim, and there's a person who is going to cause the dalal. The one who will cause the dalal is Allah. We can read the interpretation if you want.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
So Allah, He caused deception. He will guide you out of Islam. Thank you for that. Now look what happened. You said to me, Muhammad, he predicts something amazing, that when you go to heaven, you go to sky, your heart, your chest. Okay, what happened to your chest?
It cause you constriction, tightness.
Well, this is mistakenly wrong, because when you go up in height, yes, you will feel that you don't breathe correctly, but your chest will not extend. Your chest is pressured, so your chest is going to be narrowed. And look,
that's what he means.
Okay, hold on. No, hold on. You see, it says here, يجعل صدره ضيقا حرجا, right? Okay, so his chest will be narrowed as a pressure, but his lung will expand in order to get more oxygen, correct?
But he never said.
Okay.
It never said that it will expand.
No, he did not say that. That's what I'm saying. But when you go up, this is what happened. It is your lung it is your lung who is responsible for breathing, correct?
But when you go up,
okay.
When you go up,
lady, first of all, anyone who go to the mountain, he knew that when you climb up, it's not easy, and you start breathing heavily, and it's not easy task to do, correct? All of us, we knew that. Is that a secret?
No.
Okay.
The mountain, we are not speaking about mountain.
No problem. Yes, I do listen. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. So now the verse here saying that when you go up to heaven, your chest will go narrow, correct?
It's not the heaven, sorry, just it's not the heaven. He speaks about the sky.
The sky, no problem.
The heaven.
No, sky is the heaven. In Islam, when you say the sky, it is heaven.
No, it's completely mistaken.
Okay, find me one statement in the Quran. The word sky does not mean heaven.
The word heaven is Jannah.
Jannah. What is Jannah? What is Jannah? What is Jannah?
I don't know, but it's something.
Jannah is a garden.
And the earth is the earth with the atmosphere.
Okay.
This is the sky of it.
Jannah is coming from the word. Lady,
I don't know, where is it?
Okay, Jannah is coming from the word Janine, which means something unseen, something hiding, and it's mean a garden. So where is the garden?
No, that jinn.
Okay, where is the garden? Okay, where is the garden?
The garden.
The heaven, the Jannah, where it is?
The garden.
Where it is? Where it is?
The garden, it's in every place.
Where?
But Jannah.
The Jannah is a garden. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me show you that you do not know much about your religion. How many Jannah you have in Islam?
7.
7 Jannah.
Or no, 8.
Okay, guys, she said 7. Hold on. How many sky you have in Islam?
7.
Thank you. So Jannah and heaven is the same. Jannah and the sky is the same.
No.
Okay, where is okay? We have 7 Jannah. Okay, we have 7 Jannah. Where are they located? Where they are located? 7 Jannah.
Can I finish my answer?
Okay.
Quran points exactly what Jannah is and what sky is. When he say that those who believe in him, regardless you are a Muslim, a Christian, or whatsoever, who believed in God, okay, they will be rewarded, and the reward in Quran has come as Jannah. Never said to the sky. He never mentioned that you are going to the sky.
Well, we will see. Let us finish the verse you gave me first, because we want to finish the one you mentioned. So you said when somebody go, and we will go to the Jannah, remind me please, so people will, because we have something hilarious your prophet said about Jannah. Look here. You said that when you go to heaven, the Quran predict that when you go to heaven up, your chest will become narrow, correct?
You will have chest tightness. And this is typical what happen.
Okay, but this it's like saying to me, I'm a person who grow up in areas where there's a lot of mountains. I used to do hiking all the time. It's like saying to me something normal. Okay, but I will go with you. I will go with you. I will go with you. But did your God? Okay, you are saying to me this is predict about going up to the sky, correct? Okay, but this mean that Allah predict that a human being will go to the sky, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And there is a verse that speaks about that.
What about then this verse that if any one of you try to go out of the earth, Allah will shoot you with the star. And Allah.
No, that's for jinn.
This is what?
For jinn, for Satan, for the devil, not you.
No, it says for a human and genie.
No.
Okay.
No. The verse say that it's not for you, because he points that people will go to the sky. He said, I will show them my signs
Okay.
in the earth and in the space.
Okay, let's read the verse. Let us say Sarah is right. Let us say Sarah is right, but the verse in the front of us says the opposite. Read for me. Chapter 55, verse number 33. Go ahead.
Chapter 55.
Verse number 33.
What's the name of the chapter?
Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman, which is written wrongly in Arabic in the Quran.
Yes, I know. Then there is gates in the sky. I know the verse.
Okay, read it for us. You said only genie, shaitan cannot go, but the verse saying, O assembly of genie and men, if ye be, you can pass beyond the zone of the heaven and the earth, pass ye, not without authority of Allah.
Yes, I know the verse.
Okay, but you said this is only for shaitan. Are you there? She put me on hold. Maybe she have bad internet, I don't know. Are you there? We didn't know what happened. Maybe it says on hold. She put me on hold. Guys, did she say that this is only for shaitan? So Allah predicted that a human being will go to heaven. How Allah He knew that when you go to heaven your chest will be narrow? In fact, that's not true. Your chest is not the one who caused you the bad breathing. It's your lung. Your lung will extend, because your lung will extend seeking more breathing, more air, to get the same equal amount of oxygen. Right? So if we go up, and you see, this is how you can, in order to make the Muslims say something, you don't want them, I mean, to notice that they are going to say it. She just said that your chest will be narrow, right? And because why she said that? She said, yes, the Quran says that your chest will be narrow. But in fact, scientifically, it is the opposite. Even though I said, when you go up to heaven, your chest will get narrow. She agreed with that right away. When you go up, there's less pressure. When you go down, there's more pressure. This is why airplanes, they have to maintain the pressure inside the airplane, which is different from the pressure outside. So when you go up, this is why if you are doing cooking actually down in the close to the ocean or down in the ground, it doesn't take the same time when you do cooking in the top of a mountain. Why? Because the pressure is different. It's like a pressure cook. So in order to make them agree with you, you have to say something with them wrong, and then they like it, and then they agree. Did you notice? And now, I mentioned this verse. Allah, He predict that a human being will go to heaven. She like it. He said, yes, there's a verse in the Quran mentioned that too. Okay, read this verse. He said this verse is only about shaitan. But as you see, it's a challenge for a human being and genie to go up to heaven. It's a challenge. If you go there, Allah will shoot you. And who is the one who have authority to go there? Only angels and prophet. She hang up. Let us try to call her again. Maybe she had bad internet. You never know. So how Allah predict that we will go to the sky? When Allah, He said, if you go to the sky, I will shoot you. I will burn you. Sarah, if you are listening on YouTube, I'm trying to call you. I don't know. She put me on hold and she's gone. Let us ask her to call again. She sounds like a nice girl. She is not a bad person. Actually, this verse alone is enough to prove to us that Muhammad is a liar, because he never thought that a human being will go to the space. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Mustafa, how are you?
Hi.
So what do you,
speaking.
so what do you think about the topic, Mustafa? You are a Muslim, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what do you think about the topic? Allah, he challenged us to go up to heaven, but people went up to heaven.
Yes.
So how this is happening?
You tell me.
You are the Muslim, not me. How this happened? How Allah, he challenged us to go to the sky, and then a human being went to the sky, and not only that, we have a spaceship, we have a space station, people stay there, eat there, they even have a bathroom. So how Allah, he challenged us?
Listen to comment every day, and whatever you talk about Islam is this and that. First of all, you want to know I'm Albanian?
What?
I'm Albanian.
Who cares if you're Albanian or if you are, my friend, you are welcome to talk to us, Albanian or not, that's not my question. How Allah makes such a mistake? He says to you, you cannot go out to the space, and then a human being go to the space.
Yes.
How this happened? Are you going to leave Islam now?
If you talk to me about the Jesus a little bit, I'd like to know.
My friend, okay, I will talk to you about Jesus, but do you agree with me that the Quran is stupid?
Maybe yes.
Maybe yes. Well, you have to say yes.
I'm not a deep religion guy, you know, like I don't practice religion at all, so just...
my friend, either you say yes, the Quran is stupid because the verse is so clear, Allah making a challenge, nobody can go to the space, and we are in the space, so Allah is fraud. So do you agree Allah is a fraud?
Maybe.
No, I don't want maybe. I want either you say yes or no. There's nothing called maybe.
Okay, I go yes.
Okay, Allah is a fraud. Thank you very much. So Mustafa, he called us, he left Islam. That's wonderful. What do you like to know about Jesus? Go ahead.
How did Jesus become a god?
Jesus did not become a god. It's the opposite. God became a human. So Jesus is the man who God take a form of a man. He came to us. It's not the man who became God. It is God who became a man. Which means God, he humbled himself. He came to us in a shape of a form of a man, so we can see him in the way, in a humble way. The Bible says, so God humbled himself. God, he humbled himself, and he come in the form of a man. For this is an invisible God. His glory is amazing. So he humbled himself so we can see him, in order to meet him, to talk to him. So he came to us in the form of a man. In the same time, God the man is no different from God the God, which means God the man is still, he can resurrect you from the grave, he can forgive your sin, he can heal you from any disease, he can make the blind see, he can make the one who cannot walk, he can resurrect people from death, and he can do things nobody can do, walking in water. Even the Quran say things which we don't agree with. I agree that Jesus can do anything, but the story itself we do not know how he come with it. Mostly it's from fabricated Bible, saying that Jesus created from the mud birds. So how Jesus became God? He is God. The question is how God can be not like Jesus. As an example, Allah cannot do anything like Jesus, yet Muslim they say is God. Allah cannot create a mosquito. There is no proof of anything he did. Muhammad is in this ability. Muhammad himself, he died by poison, and Allah could not save him. What do you think?
That's true, yeah, you're right.
So,
You're absolutely right. I believe so, I believe so.
You believe so? Okay, so are you willing to accept Jesus as your Lord?
Say like me, so I can hear you clearly.
Are you willing to accept Jesus as your Lord and your Savior?
Yes, I do.
I mean to that. We are happy for you, Mustafa. Good for you. So now, so you are from Albania, right?
Yeah, I'm Albanian. I live in Canada. So.
Do you know that I have a copy of my book for free for Albanian in Albanian language?
Yes.
All right. Did you read it?
Yeah.
I want you to promise me to share the book with everybody you know in the website, in the internet, in Facebook, so Albanian will leave Islam more and more, and your country, Albania, will be a beautiful country.
They do live in so many, you know, even in Canada, so many they live in.
Okay, that's wonderful. So do you promise me to share the book with everybody, with your friends?
Yes.
I'm into that. Thank you, Mustafa. Anything else you want to add to us, Mustafa?
No, actually, it's very nice to talk to you because I listen to you every day, stories and stuff. You're talking to everybody, so it's you're talking. Whatever you said, it's exactly the truth, but the people don't accept it. So what I see is whatever you said, you are right. They're wrong. They change the subject. They go here, I go there. So I listen to you talking to the Kurdish lady. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, you're talking to the Kurdish lady, and then she tried to whatever, to turn around saying this and that. So, and you did the right thing. You just shut her off. That's all.
All right, my friend. Thank you, Mustafa, for calling me, and invite your Muslim friends from your country to call, and we may be able to help them to leave the cult of Islam. Thank you, Mustafa.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Take care.
I appreciate it.
Take care. God bless you. And I ask everybody in the chat, pray for Mustafa that his family, they will accept Christianity too, and they will be saved by the glory and the grace of the Lord. They will be in heaven with him, and they will accept the Messiah, and they will be a beautiful people in the eyes of the most beautiful person ever exists around us. We knew his name is the Messiah. His name is a glory. His act is holy. His teaching is amazing. And he is the only one who can save us and can save Mustafa and save his family and save his country. Welcome, Mustafa. Take care.
Thank you. You take care. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Let us see Sarah. We go back to Sarah again. Sarah is gone. That's it. Sarah is gone because she discovered. Let us see. Sarah is next. We are losing connection with the internet. Well, I don't know. See, obviously she is online, but she isn't answering. Sarah, she noticed that the verses is stupid, and what she said about Allah. How Allah predict? What Allah predict? That if you go up to the sky, you breathe heavily. This is a prediction. Anyone knows. If you climb anything, that happened to you. You breathe heavily. Where is the prediction? But the prediction is here. Allah is saying that if you go up to heaven, it's a challenge for you, human being. If you go, Allah will shoot you. Okay. All right, Sarah is with us back. Yes,
Hello,
Sarah.
hi.
Yes, Sarah, go ahead. Did you read the verse?
No, I received a call, sorry.
Okay, no problem. So chapter
The verse
55.
from Ar-Rahman.
Yes, chapter 55, verse number 33. Can you read it and tell us what you think?
The verse say that you can't go out without God permission, and there are gates in the sky. You can't fly. You can't cross the space from any place you want.
So Allah, He gave a permission to the Soviet Union? Allah gave a permission to the Soviet Union, to the kuffar, who don't believe even in God, the communists. He gave them permission to go to heaven?
No, you are talking about Rahman right now, or
yes, we are talking about the Rahman, because the first people who went to the sky, it was at that time, it was the Soviet Union, and they are communists. They don't believe in God. At least the Christian, they believe in God for you, right? The Jews, they believe in God. The communists, they don't believe in God at all. So did Allah give them permission? Did Allah give them permission to go to the sky, to the communists?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, let us read the verse after it. No, let us. Read. The verse after it says. The verse after it.
استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. This one, like why he mentioned that, why he put human being with the devil or the jinn at one place, okay? How could he predict that they would try to cross the sky? This is the first thing. The other thing is that there is a verse that
let us talk one by one. You see, I like to talk about things one by one. How Allah He predict that they will try to pass. Hold on. No.
Sorry.
Hold on.
I'm not interrupting you.
Sarah. No. We are not interrupting, Sarah. I like to take one by one. Please. You just said how Allah predict that they will try to go to the sky. Did you say that? How Allah predict?
Yes.
Okay, but don't you know that the Quran says that Shaitan, he tried to spy at Allah by going up to the heaven, and Allah will shoot him when he tried to do that?
Pardon?
Don't you know that Allah in the Quran claim that Shaitan go every day trying to spy at Allah, and when Shaitan he go up to the heaven, Allah he shoot him by a star? Don't you know that?
Yes, I know that.
So what is the prediction here? Allah is saying about something already happening.
The sky.
No, okay, guys, she keeps saying the heaven, not the sky. It doesn't matter. You said you are the one who said to me the sky is not the heaven, correct? Okay, so the sky is the sky according to you. I will go with that. So when you go up to the sky, your chest became narrow. Wonderful. When you go up to the sky, Allah will shoot you with the star. Wonderful. And you said to me this prediction about they tried to go out to heaven, but Allah did not shoot them. And here we go. When Shaitan he tried to spy at Allah, chapter 15, verse number 18, what will happen? Allah will shoot him with a star.
Okay, I do agree with that. But right now, let us focus with the first point.
So hold on. No, you agree with what? You agree with what? No, make it clear for me.
When you
agree with what?
The sky, why you will have chest tightness?
Because everybody know that it's like saying to me, when you go in the sun, you get thirsty. Everybody know that there's no protection here.
No. There is something called
There
is something called altitude sickness, pulmonary edema.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
And this is
when you're a prophet, he
ascend into the mountain.
Okay, hold on. As long you are talking about
the sky.
When you are talking about the pressure in the sky, did your prophet, when he went to the sky, he wear a suit, or he went in the top of a flying donkey?
Who knows about that?
No, we knew.
No one knows. But
no, we knew. You're a prophet. He wear nothing. He went in his own Arabian clothes, and he did ride a mule, correct? A donkey, to go to heaven, correct?
And who said it was a donkey?
It says here. It says al-buraq. It's an animal between the size. It's a
dabba.
Huh?
It's a dabba.
A dabba. Okay, guys, it's a dabba. What dabba mean? What dabba mean? What dabba mean? Tell me.
No one knows. It has come with many different, with like, for example, when Solomon died.
Okay, does it look like a donkey?
I don't know what's dabba.
No, I'm asking you. Does it look like a donkey?
Who said so? Who made that?
If I show you a proof, what you will say?
It's a donkey.
Yeah, that it is from the family of donkey.
Is it from hadith?
Don't ask me now. If I show you, what you will do?
If it's in hadith, I will question that. If it's from Quran, I'll take that 100%.
You are going to question your prophet?
No, I'm not questioning my prophet, but I know he predicted people will manipulate hadith, but no one can manipulate Quran.
Okay, hold on. We will go to that topic about the Quran. So the buraq is an animal which is smaller than, let us see what the hadith says. I will put the hadith for you in the screen, and I will.
I don't have a screen because if I.
Okay, no problem. I will read for you. I will read for you. I will read for you. And then this is your prophet, and this is Sahih Hadith. This is Sahih Hadith. It says, Al-Buraq. Let us read together here. I will read exactly what the translation. That your prophet, before the angels they took him to heaven, they cut his chest and they open it and they wash it with the water of Zamzam. And then all the organ restored to the original position. After which it was filled with faith and wisdom. And this is funny, that to fill a chest with wisdom and faith as if it's material. And then I was then brought a white beast, which called Al-Buraq, bigger than a donkey and smaller than a mule. Does it say that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But
the hadith in the front of me.
I'm not sure.
Hadith in the front of me.
First of all, I'm not. Just
okay.
Let me tell you something. I haven't studied Islam in depth. My field is completely.
No problem. Okay, no problem. But how your prophet went to heaven?
Hadiths are 100% accurate.
This is 100% because this is.
It has been
lady.
Because he predicted that.
Sarah,
he predicted people would lie on his name.
Okay, Sarah, we are showing you from Sahih, authentic hadith approved by all Muslims. So it's not up to you to say, I agree, I disagrey. Otherwise,
yeah, but Muslim are against women. There are hadiths from Prophet Muhammad that encourage men to hit women, which is not in the Quran, and he never did that.
No, this is in the Quran. This is in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 34. In the Quran, it says, beat them.
Well, the word daraba has come with 17 meaning in Quran, and none of them means to hit her.
Oh no, hold on. Okay, hold on.
But this is
okay. Hold on. You just said the hadith explained the daraba as beating, correct?
I didn't say so. I said there are hadiths that encourage men to hit women based on the translation of Quran.
You see, you are a person who speaks Arabic. Don't be hypocrite. So the word daraba, when you speak about you put a person or a thing after it. You are I can say daraba mathalan. He gave an example. So here the word daraba give an example. But here we are talking about the women teaching them how to behave. So daraba, udrubuhunna, beat them. There's no other explanation, and not even a single Muslim he come with the explanation you are coming with. Can you name for me one single Muslim scholar? Hold on. No, just wait, Sarah, please, Sarah. Can you show me one Muslim scholar say that the word daraba in the Quran does not mean beat the women? Just one.
I can't, but today.
Okay, hold on. No. Today, because this is embarrassing. Today, because this is embarrassing, you are saying that. But nobody call me, guys. Anyone will call me. We go back to Sarah. Sorry. Anyone call me, we will hang up on you. Sarah, are you there? Okay, let me block this guy. Some people are literally stupid.
For daraba,
okay, hold on.
Comes with hit.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you agree that every single scholar. Listen. Hold on, Sarah. You agreed. But you agreed. But okay. Now you became a scholar in Arabic. Okay, hold on. Okay, scholar in Arabic. Sarah.
The previous scholar.
Sarah, the scholar.
To say
Sarah, the scholar of Arabic.
Are they
the scholars of Islam since 14 centuries until now, they did not find out the true meaning of daraba, and today you Muslim, you found the true meaning. What happened to the scholars? What happened to Ibn Kathir? What happened to Al-Jalalain? What happened to Al-Qurtubi? What happened to At-Tirmidhi? What happened to all the scholars? All of them, they are stupid in Arabic. And today, okay, hold on. Hold on, Sarah. Hold on. If you cannot prove what you say, then you are making a false claim. Can you prove it?
Well, why should I base my claim on the previous scholars? My previous scholars, for
Can
example,
you prove it? No, this is not the question. This is not the question. This is not the question. This is not the challenge. Can you? No, you tell me. No. So you are saying you cannot prove it. You are saying you cannot prove it, and the hadith support that. The hadith says the Prophet said the following: a man, he did beat his wife and made her skin greener than her clothes, and then the Prophet, he gave him the chapter. And not only that, the hadith says nobody can question a man for why he beat his wife. And then after 14 centuries and thousands of hadith from Muhammad and his companion speaking about beating the women, you come after 14 centuries burning all the books, all the scars, and even the hadith of your prophet because it's embarrassing. This is the only proof you have, a fabrication. Now listen, you can argue as much as you want about this. We are laughing. Let us go back to going up to the sky. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am there.
So guys, I made my statement. She have no proof. As long as you have no proof, we are wasting our time.
Things no one can change. Okay, I can't change the way that I pray or I fast or zakat. These are pillars.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Anything else
Are you okay? Hold on. Why you are changing the topic from place to place?
Let's go back.
Okay.
Let's go back.
So now,
I have limited time.
Okay. So when Allah, he made a promise that nobody can go out of the zone of the earth and the heaven for the man and the genie. Did a human being pass that zone or not?
Pardon?
Did a human being pass or did not pass?
He said, read the verse clearly. يا محشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. If he allowed them to go, it's his will. He can allow them to go. So it's not impossible.
Okay.
Because in other verses he point that.
Okay, read the verse after. Sarah, read the verse after. It says, on you will be sent a flame of fire to burn you. Correct? So if you pass, Allah will burn you.
Is it in Ar-Rahman?
Yes, in the same chapter. Just read the verse.
If he didn't allow you to go, if you are not allowed to,
so what the point of the challenge? So you are saying to me, okay, let us go with you. So Allah, he allowed the communist.
Why you jump?
Okay, hold on. We are not jumping.
My first question.
This is the first question. You said that Allah predict that when you go up to the sky. What kind of prediction about something everybody knows? In the same time, the Quran says nobody can go up to the sky. If you try to go up to the sky, Allah will burn you. Allah will smoke you. And a human being went there. You said, hold on.
I'm not talking about space. I'm talking about the sky. When
lady, the sky. Okay, hold on. Okay, what? Okay, is the first? The Quran speak about 7 heavens. What is the first heaven? First sky. 7 skies. Where is the first sky located?
I have no idea.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. So when Allah here, okay, I will go with you. When Allah here, he says nobody can pass the zone of the earth and the heaven. Talking about which zone?
But this is the sky. This is the sky.
Which sky? You see, we go back to zero, guys. Which sky? She don't know. What sky we are talking about? It says the zone of the earth and the heaven. So does the earth have a zone?
The earth have a zone.
Zone, yeah. The zone of the earth. Where is the zone of the earth?
I have no idea.
What do you mean? Okay, is the zone of the earth? Is the zone of the earth? Is the zone of the earth? Is the atmosphere?
The zone of the sky, yes, the atmosphere, the sky that's speaking about, in the atmosphere.
Okay, so did the human being did the human being pass the zone of the earth, which is the atmosphere? You agree that this is the
yes,
okay.
Yes, they did.
Okay, did Allah he says he will give permission to the communist, to the Christian, to the Jews, everybody got permission to go except the Muslims? Is that what Allah promised?
No.
Okay, so how the communists, they went up to heaven, as you see here. Okay, if this is true, if Allah gave a permission to the communists, that means there's no point of this challenge, because he is making a challenge. All you assembly of the jinn and the man and the etc. If you can't go beyond the zone of that, go, and you cannot go without my authority. And if you go, this is what will happen. On you will be sent fire and flame, and will burn you and will smoke you. So if you go, okay, try, I will burn you. Does it say that in verse number 35?
This is if he hasn't allowed you. If you
okay, I just ask you. If you Sarah, I just ask you. Okay, so you are saying to me. Okay, so you are saying to me. Okay, so what the point of the challenge? If Allah, okay, Sarah, I'm going with you now. You see, and just trying to see how smart you are. If oh, hold on, let me talk. Sarah,
let's go back and then
no, second. If
I need to do something.
Allah allow you, if Allah allow you, so the question is, did Allah allow the communist? Did Allah allow the communist to go?
It's for everyone anyone can go. There are gates.
So what the challenge for? The challenge, there's a challenge here. There's a challenge. If you can go, go. If you go, I will shoot you. So if Allah allow everybody to go, the communists, the kuffar, the infidels, the Christians, the Jews, the Hindus, all of them, they go except the Arab. And the Arab, when they go by a spaceship made by the American or the Russian. So where is the challenge here? If everybody can go except the Muslims. So the verse is so clear. This is a religious verse that nobody can go to heaven except by the authority of Allah, and the authority of Allah is only for the Prophet, the angels, and those who Allah accept them to go to heaven after Judgment Day. Otherwise, nobody can go. So look at you. You are trying to escape the stupidity of Muhammad. Listen. So Allah, he did not give a permission to the Muslims to go to heaven, but he gave permission to the communists, the Soviet Union, the Chinese, the Christian, the American, the Jews. Allah did not give a permission to Muhammad Abdul Salam, but he gave a permission to Jack Shalom. Allah did give a permission to Zakir Naik, but he gave a permission to whatever names exist in the world. All they are already in the heaven except the Muslims. So where is the permission of Allah and where is the challenge?
The permission is that the verse say that there are gates. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Guys,
sorry, it doesn't say that
there is gate. Guys, there is gates. Let me ask you about the gate. Is it true that the gate is guarded by angels?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is it true that when your prophet he arrived there, the angels from behind the gate, they ask him, who is there?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? This is the hadith. This is sahih. This is sahih. The angels, they ask Jibreel, who is there? He said, Jibreel. He said, okay, hold on. And they said, okay, hold on. They said, who is there? He said, Jibreel. He said, who is with you? They said, Muhammad. They said, is he called? He said, yes. Read it carefully. This is the hadith in front of you on the screen. So how come Allah, he claimed that angels, they are bringing us from the 7 galaxy, whatever. They took Muhammad to 7 galaxy, whatever, but they cannot see even behind the door. Behind the door, who is there? Do you see the hadith? Who is with you? Who is with you? How the angels
don't know anything.
Okay, they do not know anything, but they do not know Muhammad?
Pardon?
They do not know Jibreel? The angels do not know Jibreel? Isn't it Jibreel in Islam is the head of the angels? So how Jibreel, he is their command, and then they ask you, who is this? And then they said to him, who is with you? So look how they fabricate everything. Very embarrassing. The Jibreel is then asked the gate to heaven to be opened, and then he was asked who he was. Do you see it, guys? It's in the front of you on the screen. Jibreel is an unknown person to the angels. Who are you? He said, I'm Jibreel. They said, who is with you? He said, Muhammad. Like, what the heck? And look at the fabrication. Allah, He says, unless you have authority. So the question, Allah, He gave authority to the kuffar, and He don't want to give authority to the Muslims. And if you read the interpretation, you will see all Muslims agree that this is about the one who have authority, only the prophets, the angels, and the judgment day, the good people, Allah will take them to heaven. That's it. All interpretation. Same as the word about daraba. Suddenly the word daraba have many meaning, brother. Many meaning. For 14th century, the word daraba have one meaning, because now today it's embarrassing in front of the Western to say beat your wife. So they try to fabricate. This is the corruption. You see the corruption? Islam is nothing but a corruption. It's non-stop changing skin, lizard, snake skin. The skin of the snake changed every few seasons to match what? Temperature, size. Islam is a snake, and this snake changed its skin. So for the last 14 centuries, all the Arab scholars and Muhammad, even the hadith from Muhammad speaking about beating women, all of this is gone. And then Sarah and many of those Abdul today who try to fabricate a new religion does not exist. They come with a new meaning. How come Allah, He predict what? Allah predict how the baby is made, and the baby is made from a sperm who became a congealed dead blood. This is why I say we have to go back to Mr. Bean. I mean, Mr. Bean is the best, because Mr. Bean will not say what Muhammad said. Muhammad, he challenged mankind because he never thought that time will come and a human will go up to the sky. Mr. Bean will not do that. Somebody saying, can you prove Trinity? Or can you disapprove it? I mean, the stupidity is amazing, by the way. When somebody says to you, can you prove God? And then you say to him, is God does exist? He said no. So how you can prove nothing is not exist to be not exist? This is a stupid philosophy. Is God exist? He said no. Can you prove that God is not exist? I mean, those who come, I mean, don't use your brain, otherwise nothing will come except gas. Does God exist? I am an atheist. No, God does not exist. Okay, prove that God does not exist. But he does not exist. How you can prove him not to be exist? Hello? Guys, if you are a Christian, don't call me, please. How Allah can predict this, brother? Shaitan wanna spy at Allah. Why? Allah using microphone, and the funny Shaitan, he can sleep in your nose. How this tiny Shaitan can go up to heaven and spy at Allah? يسترقون السمع. يسترقون السمع, brother. Yes, brother. What does that mean, brother? They are spying at Allah. Brother, did they hear any news, brother? Do you know, guys, that when Muhammad was born, nobody can spy anymore. Shaitan cannot spy. That's it. إلا من استرق السمع فاتبعه شهاب مبين. And they say to you, this is amazing Arabic. This is the most hilarious, stupid book ever made by a man. And don't forget, by the way, why you don't tell me about Allah predict that the earth is flat? Because the verse after it says, and Allah, he made the earth like a carpet. And then he set the mountain in the top of it. The mountains are set in the top of the earth, and the earth is a carpet. So the Muslims, they see when they want, they don't see when they want. How Allah he predict that the earth is a carpet? And how Allah he notice that the mountains is a piece of stones he put in the top of the earth. That's amazing, brother. Because according to science, it's proven to be true that mountains are piece of rocks, and Allah, he put them in the top of the earth so the earth will not shake on us. Why the earth is shaking? Because Allah, he put the earth in the top of a whale. Did you notice the second you say to them, do you have a proof of what you say? She say what? Nothing. No proof. They fabricate their own meaning and their own fabrication stories. Allah, he predict that when you go, guys, like the verse in the Quran says that Allah, he made it from the water every living thing. Who agree with this verse? The Muslim, all of them, they say, how Allah predict this? That every living thing is made from water. My friend, this verse is proving to me that Allah is stupid. Why? Because the Quran says that genie are made from fire and angels are made from light. So how he say every living thing is made from water? I do not need to be a genius to know that if there's no water, everything around us, including us, is dead. This is not a prediction. Water is a major living substance in life. It is not a question. Any living creature need it. So where is the prediction? But here we have a stupidity. This verse here, the Muslim, they say this is about the Big Bang. But look what the Big Bang is saying. Don't the unbelievers see? This is something they see, not something we predicted. The Muslim, they say that in the Big Bang. It says, don't they see? So the fool Muhammad, he believed that the earth and the heaven are separated, and this is something we see every day. Are they? We are not. They used to be joined together. Are they? Joined together still or not? We are still inside the space. We are little tiny dust in the space. How we are separated? If somebody want to say to me the atmosphere, that would be funny, by the way, because we just asked her. The Quran says there are 7 skies. Is that the first one? Is the atmosphere? She said yes. But guess what? In the atmosphere, based on the Muslim now, is where the stars. The Muslim, they speak about how Allah predict the atmosphere, brother. All right? But the Quran in chapter 67, verse number 5, it says that Allah, he put the lowest heaven, he put there the stars, and those stars are missiles against the evil one. Do you see it? Look like the missiles of Allah is not activated yet. And this is why Allah, he made the stars as a decoration for our eyes, which is funny because we don't even see 1 to trillions or billions of stars exist in this universe. So how this can be a decoration? Secondly, they are made to be missiles to shoot the devil. That is a stupid teaching. So the Muslim, they say to you how Allah predict. We say how Allah predict the stupidity. This is the most stupid teaching ever. Do you know even that the Quran says that there is 7 earth and 7 heaven? Where is the 7 earth? Any Muslim can tell us? Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Sorry for the misinterruption.
No problem.
So what I want to say is that our main point, you jumped to the space, and I'll come to that. But my first point, why he gave an example that when you ascend in the sky, and this ascending is not to the mountain, and he point to another ascending to the space, not in the verse in Ar-Rahman, another one. However, he described exactly chest tightness, and this is the typical presentation of something called high altitude pulmonary edema.
Okay, let me ask you. So you are copying an article speaking about this, but this is something everybody can predict. Let me predict to you now that when a woman she have her period, when women she have her period, she have pain. When women she give delivery, she have pain. This is something we knew, we practice every day. If you run, you have heavy breathing. Where Allah he mentioned what you are saying? Nothing. It's all what it says that his chest became narrow. But the fact is the opposite. When you go up to the space, you have less pressure. Yes or no?
No, but when you are ascending the space, when you ascend, if we are talking about the space, I'm not talking about the space right now. I'm talking about ascending to certain speed into the sky. When you ascend to the space, there is another verse that say when you ascend to that space, you will have a vision problem, and NASA confirmed that all people who been into the space, they complain of some vision problem. I'm not going to that. I'm not going to jump to that.
No, let us go. Sarah, we will go anywhere. Sarah, somebody told me you are a doctor, correct? Somebody told me you are a doctor?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I will take advantage of having you. As long, well, I'm happy to have you. This is the first time we have a Muslim woman. She's a doctor calling. As long you are a doctor, I want to ask you, as long Allah he predict about something will happen to me when I go to space, do Allah even know how the baby is created?
Yes, he does.
Okay, how he knew? Can you give me a verse?
Well, first he said that we are from nutfa, which is a sperm. From the sperm, and then
and what
we become like we evolve. Then there is a stage, just like the embryo. I know the embryology, and it doesn't. It's the same as the order in Quran.
Okay, let us see the order of the Quran, and it says here, chapter 23, verse number 14. Then we made the nutfa into a clot. What is nutfa in Arabic? What is the nutfa in Arabic? Yeah.
Nutfa is so this is when the sperm and the ovum fuse, they create that.
No. What is nutfa? What is nutfa, Sarah? Don't avoid the question.
The definition of it in Arabic.
Don't give me Arabic. You speak English. Nutfa. What is nutfa?
I don't have an explanation for that.
You are a doctor. You are a doctor. Okay, nutfa. Nutfa is a millions of a semen, or it is one semen. Is it millions or one?
Nutfa is one.
One what? Is a drop. Nutfa is a drop, correct?
Nutfa is one sperm.
One sperm?
Nutfa, it's not.
Okay. So, in the front of everybody, can you show me one place in the word, in dictionary, it says nutfa is not a drop? It is one semen? One sperm? Can you show me that, or you are lying now, Sarah?
Nutfa. No, I'm not lying, but nutfa is from the sperm.
Okay, but nutfa is a drop. Is nutfa is a drop of liquid, or it is one individual sperm?
It's like both definition goes.
No, don't tell me goes. No, it doesn't goes. No, it doesn't goes. No, it doesn't goes. Sarah, you know you are lying. Nutfa is a drop.
Not lying. I'm not lying.
Okay, hold on. Well, let us see. Christian Prince is talking to you. You are a doctor. Everybody will laughing at you in a second. The Quran says that you are created from a Gaussian fluid. Chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7. Can you read for us?
Gaussian. Yeah.
Thank you. So it is a drop. It is a drop. So why you are lying?
But then, if you take the creation of human beings,
don't tell me if you. Don't tell me if you. Is it a drop? Is it a drop or it is not a drop?
It's a drop.
Okay, so nutfa is not one semen, it's a drop. This is the first mistake, because we are not created from a drop of semen. We are created from one semen. It's not all of it will be transformed into something else. So you lie about the first one. Secondly,
No, I didn't
where,
lie.
okay,
No,
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 you
I
did
didn't
lie.
lie.
You did lie.
No, I didn't lie.
You
First
did.
of all,
You did.
jumped from my
Okay.
question. You jumped from my question. Second,
No,
the
we
second
are
thing,
not jumping.
why
We are
you
not.
choose
We are
to
not
lie
jumping.
among all?
Listen,
This is
listen.
not the creation.
Okay.
This is not about the
And then the
embryo. You
nutfa.
jump to another thing.
Hold on. Hold on. The nutfa.
Water, the
So now we
water,
prove.
and you left
So now
the weak water.
we did not.
Why you left the clay? Why
Okay, we will talk about all of this. Oh, we will talk about
Adam.
we will talk about all of this. You are a doctor. So nutfa, you did lie about nutfa. It is a drop of water, a sperm, not one. Secondly, it says here that the nutfa will become a clot. What is a clot?
What's a clot? It's a blood clot.
Thank you. So according to science, a sperm, a drop of a sperm will turn into blood?
Well, how, like in the embryology,
Yeah.
it goes after the fertilization happened. Then this there is a blood in the ovum.
Yeah, Sarah, you are a doctor. From what university you graduate? There's a blood in the ovum. What ovum? We are talking about what the nutfa became. The nutfa became a blood. The nutfa itself. Listen. Don't play. Sarah, you are a doctor. I'm trying to speak to you with respect. Okay? Please don't try to disrespect us. Please. I'm trying to respect you. Nutfa.
You are disrespecting.
No, you are disrespecting yourself by lying. It says the nutfa.
No,
it says the nutfa. Okay, who is what?
Jumped from the main
Okay, hold on. What is the nutfa? The nutfa is a sperm. It's a drop of a sperm. Hold on. Look how many people. Look how many people. Look how many people laughing at you, Sarah.
And yet you are speaking about the embryology.
Sarah. The nutfa is a drop of a sperm. You lie about this one. Secondly, the nutfa is turning to be a blood, and you are the one who says that. In which science agree that the nutfa itself became a blood, and then that dead blood will become a little lump, and then that little lump will become a flesh and bones. Which science says that a nutfa will become a blood? Explain to us. The nutfa, there's no egg of a woman, there's nothing about the woman, it is the nutfa. Read carefully the verse. It says, and the nutfa, which is a drop of a sperm, will turn into, we made it into a clot. And the Muslim, thanks to the Muslims, this Muslim translation says, a piece of thick congealed blood. Congealed blood. So this is a very thick blood, dead blood. This is what nutfa is. I mean the clot. The clot is dead blood, and now the nutfa became a dead blood. What kind of science Allah is teaching us?
You are going to take it the way that you want.
No, I'm showing you the translation. This is your Muslim translation. This is your Quran. This is what your Quran saying.
No, but
guys, does it say? Does it?
The first instance, why you jumped from the ascending to the sky into embryology right now?
You are the one who jumped. You are the one who jumped. It's recorded.
No, I didn't.
It is you. It is you speaking about Allah predicting, and it is you who run away from Allah, saying nobody can pass, and it is you who fabricated saying Allah. He said authority, and it's you who said. I said to her, did Allah give authority to the infidels, the kuffar, the communists, the Christian, the Jews? But He did not. No, He did not give. Here we go. We go back to the verse. You see, because this verse is embarrassing, you don't want to talk about it. Correct? So now we go back. Okay, hold on. We go back to the verse, the one you mentioned. What kind of a Quran says that a shaitan, he will try to spy and Allah will shoot him by a star? Is that true?
There is a verse, but there is a verse. First of all, after Rahman, I can't translate it in English, but it says that يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتصران.
Okay.
This is when you cross the sky, because the sky from not the specific place. There are certain places that you can cross from the sky to the space.
So guys, if you try to enter the heaven not from the highway exit, Allah will shoot you. This is what Allah He meant. There is a main gate. Okay.
Sorry. Just hold a second. If you go across to the space, does that mean you are in the heaven?
Okay, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No.
So are you saying your prophet is a liar? Because your prophet, he says he went to the first gate and the second gate and the third gate and the fourth gate and the fifth gate and the seventh gate. The first gate located where?
if the first heaven, the first sky is not the first heaven, where was the first gate located?
I don't know.
You don't know. Here we go. So the answer is I don't know. Embarrassing. Okay, go.
I don't know. And most Muslims, they don't know.
Okay, you do not know. Most Muslims do not know. We know that. We know that. Okay, let's go. You don't know. This is the answer. We got it. Now it says here that assembly of jinn and mankind cannot pass. Which interpretation you agree with? Agree with you.
You are still
Sarah,
skipping my
Sarah,
question.
I am not. I'm not skipping anything. You're a prophet. He predicted nothing about going up to the sky because nobody can go to the sky anyway. Secondly, mention to me something. Okay, hold on.
Sorry. No, he predicted that when you ascend speedily to the sky, you will start to have chest.
It says speedily. It says in the Quran speedily. Okay, in the Quran it says in the Quran it says speedily. Okay, hold on. In the Quran it says speedily.
Yasa'ad means.
Yasa'ad is speedily.
Yasa'ad is just a level, but Yasa'ad is to higher level, like in a certain speed.
For sure, any movement is going to be in certain speed, but does it say the word speed there?
Then how, like, for example...
No. Why you are adding word to the Quran is not exist there. Guys, so look at this. She's stuck with this verse. All the stupid verse in the Quran, this is the only verse is good for her. All the stupid things in the Quran, the nutfa became a congealed dead blood, is not a problem. She skipped, she don't want to talk about it. The Quran saying that you cannot go out to the heaven and Allah will shoot your ass if you try to go is not a problem. And now she's stuck with the verse saying, if you go up to the sky, your chest will be bad, but this is something we know, all of us. If we go, we climb if you climb a tree,
high altitude,
you are a doctor, you are not a true doctor, I can tell, because a true doctor don't say what you just said about the nutfa. That's very embarrassing. Secondly, if you climb a tree, that will happen to you. You do not need to go to the sky. Climb a tree and you will breathe heavily. You will get tired. Climbing is not the same as descending or going down. It is not a secret. And you add words to the Quran to make it a fabulous Quran. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sarah. You said to me, you don't accept the hadith. Is that because the hadith?
No, I didn't so. Okay. I didn't say so. I said there are certain hadith. Prophet Muhammad knew that they are going to be to lie on his name.
Okay, but isn't Islam based on the hadith and the Quran?
Based first and the foremost is Quran.
Okay, where in the Quran? Hold on. Firstly is based on the Quran. Where in the Quran it says that you cannot do mut'ah?
You cannot do what?
Mut'ah.
Why you jump to such a question?
No, you are saying to me the Quran, Islam is based first on the Quran. Okay, I want to know if I can do mut'ah or not. The Quran says you can rent women for one night stand.
You are speaking about something completely like...
No, I'm questioning your honesty. Listen, if you say to me based on the Quran firstly and then second in the hadith, then we should take the Quran first. The Quran says you can do mut'ah.
You can... what verse you are
chapter 4
about?
Chapter 4 verse 24. You can do mut'ah. So
which chapter?
Chapter 4 verse number 24. So do we take the Quran firstly or we take the hadith firstly?
We'll take the Quran.
Okay, the Quran says you do mut'ah.
Yes, I do agree on that.
Okay, so do you do mut'ah today?
What kind of like an affair?
Mut'ah is a man coming to you and paying you money to sleep with him. Excuse my language. This is what mut'ah is.
No.
No? Okay, hold on.
Definitely no.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you in the screen an Islamic website explain the mut'ah for us. Is that okay?
This is like you can't. The only thing that you can have is by marriage. They lied also about.
Okay, hold on. What is the word mut'ah? What is the word mut'ah mean? What is the word mut'ah mean?
Pleasure.
What kind of pleasure?
Well, in this context means in this context with marriage.
What pleasure? What the pleasure we're talking about?
Sexual affair.
Thank you very much. So the woman, she got paid for sexual affair pleasure. Is that correct? She offered a service of sexual affair pleasure and she got paid for it, correct?
Sorry, you are going out of the context and I can't really go through
let us
such a
okay, hold on, let us see if you are lying or not. Let us see if you are lying or not.
That's a very,
so okay, first of all, what we learn from you, what we learn from you, okay, what we learn from you, okay, hold on, Sarah, what we learn from you, that you agree, guys, this is a Muslim Sunni woman, she agree with muta. Read it, listen to it, she agree with the muta. Now let us see, hold on, it says, in general, this is Muslim website, in general, the word muta, hold on please, was more commonly used.
Hold on, because your interpretation.
No, we have. This is not my. This is not my interpretation. This is not my interpretation. I can show you. I can show you Shia. I can show you Shia. I will show you Shia. Just wait. I will show you Shia and Sunni. Shia and Sunni. Hold on. Stop. I'm not interested anymore to listen to anything. I don't care if you want to listen or not. You can hang up, but you are lying. Here we go. This is your Muslim website explaining that muta is a sexual. You are the one who agree. You are the one who agree that the word muta is a sexual. You are the one who agree.
You are interpreting the verse.
I am not. It is you. You see, Sarah, you are. Sarah, you are being rude. You are being rude, and you will not let me prove you.
You lied also to the people.
Let us see who is lying.
Everyone knows.
Okay, listen.
Ascend to the sky.
Okay, hold on. Sarah. Okay, hold on. Okay, I will call you back. Guys, did she say she agreed with muta? Did she say that? It's recorded. Embarrassing. She said we agree with the Quran first. Firstly, the Quran. I asked, okay, let's give you an example. Do you agree with the muta? She said, what verse? We gave her the verse number. She said, yes, she agreed with the muta. We asked her what the muta is. She said, it's a pleasure. I said, what kind of a pleasure? She said, marriage. I said, no. What kind of a pleasure? She said, sexual pleasure. Let us see what the sexual pleasure. This is Islamic website. This is not my interpretation, and you are a liar, like your prophet. alislam.org. Al what? alislam.org, and we will show you from any website you want. I can show you from Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, all Islamic Sunni websites. You are a liar, and everybody will be dying laughing at you. Read carefully. In some work, a special terms applied to women who participate in muta, mustajara, or rented women. Sarah, she agreed to be rented. We heard her saying she agreed with muta. Muta is considered as kind of rental because in general a man basic aim of this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment of a woman. In return, she denied that she got paid. In return of her enjoyment, the woman receives certain amount of money and property. Now let us go to the Quran and get her busted from there. That's why she keep talking. She will not let me talk because embarrassing. We go to the Quran. It says you pay them their wages. Those who do muta with him. And we can go and see the Islamic Sunni interpretation for the verse. So the Muslims, they will not say, oh, this is a Shia. You see? أجورهن فآتوهن أجورهن. Let us go to the interpretation for this verse, because maybe Christian Prince is lying. This is what Sarah, she said. Can we go to Ibn Kathir as an example, who is a Muslim Sunni terrorist? Let us go to Ibn Kathir. Let us go to Al-Qurtubi. Let us go to any scholars you Muslims accept. We will see all of them, they agree. It is muta. You'd lie to them. This is your own interpretation. You are a liar. Same on you. Let us see. This is Ibn Kathir. She said you don't get payment for that. Those among you who receive and have enjoyed what? She agreed, this is sexual joy. Give them their required due. Let us go to more, because here they cut all the interpretation of Ibn Kathir in Arabic. They make it very short in English. Liars. Liars. Official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. Chapter 4, verse number 24. Is a Jalalain a Christian? Is he a Jew? Is he a Hindu? Is he? Any Muslim in the bushes? If you don't like a Jalalain, we can give you Ibn Abbas. All married women are forbidden to you, except the captive. Rape the captive, even if they are married. That's what the Quran teaching. And then he says, let us see what he speaks about the mut'ah here. So you should seek with your money marrying women for an agreed period of time. Seeking with what? With your money. What seeking what? Marrying women. Where is the word marriage there? It says lawful for you to have sex with the following, including the slaves. You do not need to marry them. So you seek with your money women who agree for period of time, and they get money paid for that period of time. And Sarah, thanks to her, she agreed that it is about sexual enjoyment. So the woman, she get paid for a service of sex. Zawajul mut'ah. Is that Shia? No, this is Sunni. It was a lawful practice, but then later was abrogated. Where is the abrogated verses? Abrogated? Where? How? How you can abrogate the Quran by a hadith? So Sarah, she lied when she said, firstly we follow the Quran, and she agreed that she have to follow mut'ah. And she lied saying she don't get paid, because this is absolutely a lie. Mut'ah have to have certain things to be considered mut'ah. Number one, agreed period of time, which means the man and the woman, they have to agree for how long they are going to have sexual relationship. This is not a marriage. This is a terms and conditions of a prostitution. You go to the woman, you tell her for how long. If she say 2 hours, it is 2 hours. If you agree for 10 days, it is 10 days. If you agree for 10 hours, it's 10 hours. What is the return? Seek with your money. So we have to agree about how much. And then after they agree about the period and the money, they have both say clearly, I agree with this term and condition to give myself to the following person. And he say, I agree. Me, Mohammed, Abdul Kareem, I agree to pay this woman $10 for taking off her panty. And how long a panty can be off? Muhammad, he taught us how long. If we go in the hadith, you see, and this is Sahih al-Bukhari. They cannot say it's a lie. They cannot say it's fabricated. Allah Apostle said, if any man and women agreed to what? Temporarily marriage. How you can call it marriage? And by the way, where it says the word marriage in the hadith, she speaks Arabic. أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا ترك أو يتركا تركا. What a fancy hippie religion. Any Muslim man and Muslim women, they like to have boom boom for 3 days, 3 nights. Have it, do it. If they like to increase, they can increase. So you notice how the Muslims, they try to fool you. How Allah predict that you have a problem with the chest when you go in a certain speed. Where is the word speed? It says when you climb up. What speed? When you climb up the trees, you will get tired right away. Try, go right now. Tree, not a mountain. This is prediction. Let me predict. In Las Vegas, tomorrow is going to be hot. But this is Las Vegas. It's hot there anyway. This is prediction. Allah, He is a prediction. But when we showed her how Allah, He said stupid things, and she claimed to be a doctor, and we asked her what is a nutfa, she lied, saying the word nutfa mean one sperm, when the fact the word nutfa is a drop. Let me do this. I love it when the Muslims, especially now today, we got a good fish actually. She claimed to be a doctor. Okay, hold on. Doctor, huh? Dr. Evil. This is your Muslim website. This is what? This is your Muslim website. This is the same verse we were reading. Nutfa. I will click on it. It says, as a semen drop. Guys, does it say the word drop? Does it say the word drop, or Christian Prince is fabricating? Do you see it? Should I zoom more? You see how they lie? It's embarrassing. So a drop of semen will become a dead blood. This is science. This is what? This is science. That's a lot of science. This is why I say to you, you see the reason I interrupt a Muslim when he speak, because they say things and they try to get away with it, like they throw it between the words, you know, and then you let it go, and then that's it, people believe in it. You know what I mean? This is why I like when like in Brother David and you know, in his channel, when he debate Muslims, he let them say things and they get away with it. Right away say to him, stop, 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 hear what you said. Because he throws things between, and you need to get him busted before he continue. They drop on you tons of lies, and because supposedly now we are focusing in one lie, we let the other 10 lies go. No, you cannot do that with a Christian Prince. And you notice she tried to try best to go back to the verse she want to talk about. She called me to talk about that verse only. Why you are taking me there? Those verses are embarrassing. This is nutfa, a sperm drop. Wherever you go, the Quran all over, a sperm drop. Why you are lying? Why you are lying? What kind of God he says such a thing? And not to forget to mention, we did not read for her, that the Quran says that the sperm, women have a sperm too. And their sperm, the sperm of the women is coming from the backbone, from the ribs of the women. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you. I have somebody call me. It's urgent and I need to call them. I wish I can stay longer. Don't forget, please, to subscribe. tell your friends about the channel. And remember, always in case we lose a channel, because I have hundreds of channels to go live on them, all right? The Muslims, they try always to stop us from exposing the lies of Muhammad. Good luck with that. Always we are going to be here, and we are here to stay. So in order always to find where we are located, you can go either to Patreon website, as you see in the screen, and you can check the last post of my video, and that's mean this is the last channel I'm using for broadcast. Or you can go to minds.com/Christian Prince, or you can go to Instagram, Arabian Prophet, or you can go to Facebook. They cannot stop us. People, they follow. I have thousands of names. I don't know how many, 10,000 in my list in Skype. I just can update the link in my profile in Skype, and everybody will know where I am. As simple as that. They cannot stop us. They will never be able to stop us. And the truth will set you free. And by the name of the Lord, by the name of the Messiah, today we destroyed the lies, and we were victorious. It was very embarrassing for every single Muslim when they lie and we get them busted. We are happy for we have one Muslim from Albania. He left Islam, and we cannot say one Muslim. He is a Christian now. We are happy. We hope his family to follow. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And please check from time to time Instagram, Patreon, Facebook, subscribe there, Twitter, so you will be informed when we are going to be live on air and what channel we will be in, because not necessarily we will go in this channel. We are trying to build many channels with, you know, if every channel we have like 15, like this channel have only 15,000, 16,000, small number. It doesn't matter for me. What matter is to go live, people record my videos, download my videos, post them right away in all languages, and this is what we need. I don't care for a channel. I don't care for any channel. All your channels is my channel. If we go right now and search for my videos, you will find that every single of you, single person, he have way more videos than my videos. Actually, I don't have videos. Where are they? My channel is empty. I have this one, maybe 2 or 3. But in the internet, I have tens of thousands of videos. I am not exaggerating if I say tens of thousands. We are victorious, and we will save Indonesia from the evil of Islam. We love Indonesian Muslim. We love Muslims. We will never hate them. And this is why we are here to save you. You save the one you love, and the one you don't care for, you let him go. When there's a fire, you grab the most important person for you from the fire. And this is what we are doing for the Muslims. Jesus said, I came for the sick, not for the healthy. Jesus loves you, my friend. Wake up. The prediction of your God is a stupid prediction. We laugh at it. We die laughing. The ethic of your God is hilarious, stupid, disgusting. Muta. What kind of religion this religion is? Your sister come back home and she have 10,000 in her pocket, and you ask her, where you get the money? I was doing muta. And what they say, you lie. You give your own interpretation. You are the one who lie. We show everything we say in the screen with the proofs and evidence from your Islamic websites. Yet they accuse us of giving our own interpretation. Can you believe it? I mean, we are live on air. We are reading what is written in the screen in front of us. We show them the website. We show them the proof. We show them the reference. We show them the... And not only that, when I challenge her, can you show me one scholar agree with you? She cannot. So all the Muslim scholars agree with me, and I am the liar. Can you believe it? That is Islam, my friend. If you are a person who is looking for rented women, Muhammad is waiting for you. If you are a person who is looking for a woman to be glorious in your life. Jesus said to the man, to be the same as Christ, he sacrificed himself to the church. Christ, he made the women equal to the church. Equal to the church. And the man have a duty to do the same as Jesus did. Not to beat the wife, not to humiliate the wife, not to abuse the wife, but to respect her and protect her the same as he protects his church. This is the value of women for us. Women is my mother, your daughter, your sister. Shame on you to put them down. Islam put them down. Islam give reward to the man when they go to heaven. And what the women she will get? She will be herself a reward to the man. How insulting. Not to mention that she will be a sexual object. How insulting. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you all. Don't forget to download the video. We will not keep it for long as usual. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And this is your brother Christian Prince was with you. Humbly, I say, may the Lord bless you all. Forgive me if I was rude with anyone. But the topic is tough and ugly. And this is what happened when you deal with the dirt. Garbage will be in your hands. Take care and God bless.